Hello and welcome to the stream where, as I said yesterday, I promised an Insurmountable and it is coming back. This game is really good. It is fun. It's kind of like a... I don't know, it's hard to put it into a category, really. I'd say it's like FTL, but with climbing mountains in a way. I mean, you've got resource management, you've got other resource management. So you basically have to tend to your bars, which are heat, sanity, energy, and what was the other one? There's 4 bars. I can't seem to think of the other one. I know it was heat and sanity on the left, energy was on the top right, and the bottom one is... it's definitely something. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's been too long. Anyway, let me go ahead and run my ad real quick, and then we'll get started. Man, that started up fast. As soon as I click the button, it's just boom, there's your ad. Yeah, that'll get rid of that stupid pre-roll. Okay, and so now we are good to go. I'm going to get rid of starting soon. And let us go ahead and play. For anybody who is interested in this game, it's not free anymore on Epic because it only lasts for a week. But Daedalic is having a huge, massive sale on pretty much all of their games on Steam right now. In fact, I'm probably going to pick up another one myself because it's on sale for like $2. And it does look interesting. It's not Insurmountable, obviously. It's called State of Mind. And it reminds me a lot of Quantum Break, which I might also restream that too. I'd have to check out my video and see if it's any good. Because if it's good, because I streamed Quantum Break before and I beat the game. Or did I record it? I can't remember. Okay, so we've got team upgrades. I think we did all of this already. Pretty sure. We did all the character upgrades already. Because everybody has no experience, that's good. So I think we're just ready to go. Let me just make sure. What do I need for the next one that I want? Scale the summit and reach the goal. This mission is unlocked. You have not played it yet. You have not played it yet. What is this for? An ordinary mountain with moderate elevation. Okay. Because we might want to be the journalist, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, see, that's where the journalist was. So how does it... Already completed this mission. Oh, okay, so if you click it, that's how you know. So it has normal weather, very rough terrain. This route is hard to overcome. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I'm going to change up my inventory a little bit. Let's get rid of one of the hot teas, because I'm probably not going to need it. And maybe take an extra safety rope? I was thinking climbing rope, but that's 15, so I can't quite do that. But an extra safety rope might be good. Because I'm thinking when they say hard terrain, they're thinking difficult terrain, the ones that can give you problems. Yeah, let's take an extra safety rope, I think. Hope for the best, right? And this will be our first journey with the journalist. He seems really interesting, and I've got... I picked up these two for him. Basically, whenever he reaches points of interest, he gets experience. And whenever you level up, you gain energy, body temperature, oxygen. That's the other one, oxygen. And sanity and health. So that's like fantastic. So he's going to be all about leveling up. And we'll get some environment proficiency and some other stuff. So, yeah, let's check it out. Oh, that's right. You can do your thing here. You can do the open inventory and change character here. I forgot about that. My bad. Start mission. I think I'm good to go, though. Hopefully. This will be this guy's first mission. There is a new task waiting for you. A new challenge to master. You head out again into the unknown. Oh, God. Could this be any worse? Oh my god, there's a cave, like, right here? What a dumb place for a cave. Although there is another cave over there. Very interesting. Where am I supposed to go? Am I just supposed to get to the summit? Is that the whole idea here? Yep, it's way the hell up there. Alright, well, we know what we're doing. Maybe we should go get this encounter? It's on what appears to be deep snow, I think. It doesn't look like the path is too treacherous. Only one little yellow exclamation point. Oh, hold on. There's also another encounter over here. Okay, let's go grab this one first. Let's go see what we can find. Oof, man, that sure does take up a lot of time, doesn't it? Jeez. Yeah, it's a lot of climbing, too. I wonder if maybe they just mean that it's going to be a lot of climbing. I think when it says a lot of rough terrain or something, that's going to be a bunch of those yellow exclamation points, which is not good. Fresh snow is piled high ahead of you on a mountainside. Damn it, stupid arm. There must have been an avalanche here recently. As you trudge through the heaps of snow, your gaze falls on a vacuum flask of tea. It is half buried in the snow. Do I really need the tea that badly? We could dig and see if there would be something great here. Let's try it. You dig in the snow until your hands grab hold of a piece of fabric. You continue to dig and finally pull a stranger out of the snow. He is breathing and conscious, with no obvious injuries. Exhausted but overjoyed, he hands you a gift, which you gracefully accept. Oh, he gave me some tea and some freaking gloves. Well, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. I'll put those on immediately. Grab that tea. Sure. I'll take a tea. I don't know. Oh, immediately leveled up, too. Good stuff. Whenever you use a consumable item, you get some body temperature. Probably don't need that so much. Reduced energy costs when moving and climbing. What is this? Whenever you reach a point of interest, you gain sanity. Well, sanity is no real problem right now, so I think I'm going to go for the preserve energy. Usually don't go for those temporary ones, but I don't think the warm thoughts is going to be super helpful right now. Is that... Not what I think it is. Yeah, that's dangerous. Let's just go for that. It should be fine. Let's go see if we can get to that other encounter. Is there an easy way to get there without actually stepping on this? If I do something like that? Yeah, that could work. Just as long as I don't step on this, because the yellow exclamation points can trigger events. And most of the time those events are bad. And that's why I brought the 2 safety ropes, just in case we have a whole bunch of yellow exclamation points we have to go through. Use a safety rope first. And then I think, if I remember correctly, it makes you immune to those events for like 4 hours or something like that. Alright, what's up here? It's a saddlebag. You discover a large leather saddlebag lying on the ground. Right next to it, you discover faded hoofprints. Okay. You find an intact tent in the saddlebag. Damn. Just a straight-up tent. Hell yeah. Well, it surely got dark very quickly. I can't see a damn thing. Where was that cave again? Oh, it's up, way up there? Maybe I should just use a tent. But I've got plenty of energy for right now. This looks like it's blocked off, so let's head this direction. It's just deep snow. Deep snow's not that big of a deal. I think those fur gloves make it so that our body temperature will stay pretty good. Actually, let me check that real quick. Increase body temperature gain while moving and searching. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. They're fur gloves. Oh, shoot. Wait, no. No, I think this is fine. Yeah, we can definitely get around this way. Gonna be a little tricky. I'll have to be a little bit slow, because it is very dark. What is this? That deep snow? Ooh, that's yellow. That's fine. It's really the only way we can get around this. Because this is not a space, as you can tell by the red no-go sign or whatever. What is that? That's yellow. Is this also yellow? No, okay. So if I go up here and then climb down to this one, I think that would probably be the best idea. I don't care about using energy that much, although maybe this one's better. Less climbing. Yeah, let's go here and see what we can see. Because we don't have a ton of light, because we don't have a flashlight, I don't have torches, I don't have anything like that. So I'm going to have to be a little careful. Are there any more metals around? There's another encounter. There's a encounter over there. I don't know if that's where I really want to go, though. There's a shrine up there, too, though. I'm fairly certain I could get there from here, too. Where's the other one? The handshake symbol, I think. Looks like it. And another encounter. I don't know, I'm still confused as to which way I want to go to get up. This way looks like it's probably the simplest. Yeah, let's go this way. There's a whole bunch of metals up there too. There's a shrine, which is really great. My body temperature is dropping like crazy because I'm moving at night. We may want to hold up here soon. What's the death zone? 6,000. Is it always the same? I'm not really sure. Seems like it's always the same. Yeah, let's head over here. It's not at least it's not taking too much time. That's not a space. Oh boy. Now let's see. So it's either we climb up here. It doesn't take much time. It does take energy though. Oof. It's yellow there. Never mind. That's yellow and blue. That's even worse. Yeah. This might be a good time to use a safety rope. We've got 6 uses of safety ropes, so let's go ahead and use a safety rope. Because that is going to be a lot. That's double yellows. I really don't want to trigger a bad event or a negative event. Not yet, anyway. We just barely even started to climb. What's this? Fresh snow is piled ahead of you on the mountainside. There must have been an avalanche here recently again. As you trudge through the heaps of snow, your gaze falls on a vacuum flask full of tea. We could dig again. Yeah, let's try it. You dig in the snow until your hands grab hold of a piece of fabric. It's another person. Good. Oh, he gave us a climbing axe. Fantastic. And another hot tea. Fantastic. Alright, I'll take the hot tea, equip the climbing axe, and let's get out of here. Another level up. Sweet. Controlled breathing, more oxygen, gain some energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up. Yeah, we'll do the take it slow. I think take it slow is a pretty good one to pick up for a perk. Let me see, how long do I have in this? 9? Oh wait, that's preserve energy. Oh shit. Oh no, did my rope already wear off? If so, that's pretty terrible. How bad are these ropes anyway? Duration 6 hours? It shouldn't have worn off. I don't think it took me 6 hours to get up there, but maybe. Well, let's just be careful then. Daybreak. Okay, so let's see here. Is there anything over there? Whoops. Doesn't look like it. That's where we started. I'm not going to worry about that mountain. Oh my god, they're not kidding. Look at all this bad terrain here. Look at that. Every single one of these is bad. Although this is just deep snow, so that's not the worst. Let's go for the deep snow. Just uses a bunch of energy. What is that? Yellow? Ugh. No, thank you. I'll go this way. Though we are going to have to think about getting some energy here soon. Should have slept through the night. I was too busy exploring. Alright, yeah, we should probably sleep. Let's sleep long so we can get a lot of energy. And hopefully we can start getting to the point where we'll sleep at night instead of sleeping during the day. Granted, when I wake up, it's going to be night. Or it's going to be nightfall at, like, 1 move. Oh, not quite 1 move. You can tell when the icon shows up. Oh, I think that's an ice labyrinth, isn't it? No, that's that. See, that this right here shows it's going to become nightfall. So 1 move is going to become nightfall. Which is fine. There's the shrine. I want to head to that shrine for sure. This looks like a relatively safe path. And I can travel at night anyway because I've got the fur gloves, so it's not like I'm losing too much body temperature. Oh, it's going to storm tomorrow? That is not great. Ugh, of course it would have to be a dangerous tile, wouldn't it? But I really need the shrine. Let's see what it'll give. Health or energy? Well, I'll definitely take energy, obviously. Certainly don't need health. And I'm not sure if a medallion is on one of these dangerous or risky tiles. Hey, look, it's the Aurora Borealis. Or the Northern Lights. Whoa, is that what it looks like at the summit all the time? That is kind of crazy. There's items. There's also a shrine way over there. It's probably too far away, though. I'm going to try and avoid these risky tiles. Or spaces, whatever you want to call them. Try and avoid them. Let's see if we can get up this mountain. Looks like we're probably headed into the death zone pretty soon. And I don't have an oxygen mask. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see here. This looks relatively safe. Sometimes you gotta take it slow. Because you gotta know where you're going. And I think I'm headed for this encounter here. Maybe it'll be good. Yeah, it's right here. It's not so bad. No, we're just barely into the night, too. It's another saddlebag with hoof prints. Another tent? My god. I can't believe it's another tent. Holy crap, that's a lot of tents. How is it looking over here? It's definitely looking like I can get around that way. I can also perhaps get around this way. I think this is probably the safer bet. It's hard to know because there is no like map in this game or anything. There's a shrine. Is that an ice labyrinth? Oh my god, it is. Oh, I mean, it might not be too bad. At least I've got the fur gloves, because ice labyrinths are really bad for temperature. As you can see, it's going to drop quite a bit. Had I not had those fur gloves, it probably would have been much worse, though. That's deep snow, I think. Yes, it is. Yeah, let's go for the shrine up here. Could I pray for warmth? Maybe? Let's see what happens. Nope. Sanity or health? I guess I'll take sanity. I certainly don't need health. Haven't been hurt yet. Which is pretty lucky. Man, that summit is way the goddamn hell up there. Man, I didn't realize it was so far away. That is gonna take some time to get there. Over here? Sure. It's still so very dark. Subway Kid, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. Hopefully... How do I even go up there to get that shrine? It could very well be in the death zone. I bet it is in the death zone. I'll be in the death zone and then out of the death zone, so probably worth it. Especially if that shrine has any warmth in it. Good lord, I need warmth. In fact, I have so many tents, why don't I just take a rest? Oh, because it's going to storm tomorrow. No, thank you. Yep, there's the death zone right there. That's what that mountain icon was. And now we're in the death zone. Shoot. Taking it slow is probably the best. Just to preserve oxygen. I don't really need to save energy. I certainly don't need sanity. Yeah, I'll take it slow. Or at least I'll try. We'll see what happens. At least I won't be in the death zone for very long, that's for sure. At least I think. Hoping so. Let's see what this shrine gives. Where are you at? There you are. What you got, shrine? Please, warmth. There's a level up. Good. No, it's just energy and health. Well, I'll take energy because I haven't been hurt. Another level up. What's this? Reduced energy cost in the death zone. Wow, that sounds pretty good. There's also take it slow too. Definitely don't need this. I have so many freaking tents. Take it slow too is really good too. I think I'm going to pick that. It's just too good. Too good to pass up. Is this deep snow? Yes. Deep snow is fine. What is that? That's risky terrain. I think I'll go around the risky terrain. I just have a feeling there's going to be way more risky terrain when it comes to the summit. Can I make it to the summit? I have no idea. It looks like it's so far away. God, it's so far away. Alright, so this is fragile ice. Wait, is this the... This is the item, right? You reach the shore of a frozen mountain lake. On the embankment, you find what remains of a camp. You take a look around, but there's nothing useful in sight. Or is there? Just a few yards from you, on the sheet of ice, you spot some unopened canned food. Do you want to retrieve it? Food could be good. What would I have to do? Just use up some energy? Sure. You made it. You collapse onto the embankment and stow the canned food in your pack. That's going to taste good. Oh my god, it's double canned food. Hell yeah. I am getting very full of inventory. But hey, food is good. That is energy. Do I want to go down there and get that encounter and an item and there's a shrine over there? Or do we just want to keep pressing this direction? There's also an item there. I think I'm just going to keep pressing this direction. Probably a better idea. No, it's going to storm tomorrow. It's going to be disgusting. It's going to be absolutely terrible. Okay, that's just deep snow. That's not a big deal. No. Oh, wait, no. No, there's no space down there. Shoot. Oh, don't even tell me there's no way to get over there. Wait, there's space over here. Okay, good. I'm going to go to this top here. Oh, God, daybreak's coming. Which means a storm. Storms are really bad, right? I think they're bad. Or are they just for... They're not just for visibility. No, they're definitely not. Oh god, but they do make visibility pretty bad. Especially at night. Energy cost for climbing is increased. Yeah, that's what I figured. Good thing I have the climbing pick. Is that an ice labyrinth? It's not. It's risky terrain. Okay, how much risky terrain is there? That's just an ice labyrinth. Can I make it to this item? That's a lot of risky terrain. I'm going to use another rope. Bam. And then see, if you look at the temporary here, you can see that the safety rope lasts for 6 hours. Guess that's not a whole lot of time. But if you use the safety rope, then you don't trigger any of these bad effects. Except for maybe the blues, I'm not sure. But you definitely don't trigger the random risky ground effects, which can be really bad. And that's a good way to injure yourself. Okay, so... Oh my god, please don't tell me there's no way to get around to that. Is this a total dead end? All of this looks like... Oh wait, no. Oh, there's like one path. Good. I really hope I don't end up with that being super bad. Oh crap, I don't even have any oxygen. At the foot of a slope, you stumble across the remains of a building. Did it belong to the occupying forces? Parts of it are completely buried in rock, or under rock. There must have been a landslide. Between the rubble, you can see a few electronic devices in small metal containers. You could go down there and search for provisions. Well, it would get oxygen and body temperature. It only takes a little bit of hours. Yeah, sure, why not? You are walking carefully over the rubble when your attention is grabbed by a scrap of cloth. You move closer and discover human remains. You breathe in sharply, shocked, and try not to disturb the body. Who was this person? Were they part of the occupying force? Or a looter, like you? You decide to turn back immediately before you end up like this poor soul. Oh, man. Means I got nothing but a sanity drop? That was terrible. I didn't even get an item. What an awful outcome. Ah, oh, geez, where did I even start? I can't even see. It was... I don't even know. I can barely even keep eyes on the summit now. Barely see it through the storm. Level up. Let's see. What is this? Conserve strength. Negative energy cost on all terrain. More time cost on all terrain. Significantly increased experience gain. I don't know if that's going to help any. This preserved energy too could be pretty good. For 24 hours, less energy cost. Although I think I'm just going to go for the conserve energy. Or conserve strength. Just because it's a straight up perk that just lasts forever. Is there any way I can get over there? Is this an ice labyrinth? Yeah, ice labyrinths are fine. There's the death zone again. That's fine, we're going to be dancing in and out of the death zone for a bit. But once we get to that summit, we are going to be committed to the death zone. Yep, there's the death zone. How bad is this death zone anyway? I'm not 100% sure. You lose oxygen. Well, I mean, I'm not losing oxygen. Or gaining oxygen, I think. Let me see here. No, I am going to lose like 1.2 per space. Oh, pretty rough. Are those ice labyrinths? Oh, they're not ice labyrinths. There's also an item over there. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go for that item. It looks like it's a little too out of the way. I'm going to step right up to here, and since both of these are risky, I'm going to use another rope. That'll actually give us another inventory spot. There we go. Use the rope, and go, go, go. Don't worry about it. No shards of ice in my leg, which has happened before on these risky terrains. Oh, there's an item over there, too. Wonder if I could even get that. It's a fairy light. As you gaze around, you notice a faint light in the distance. It flits back and forth, up and down. I'll approach it carefully. As you get closer, you realize it's fireflies. What a beautiful and unexpected light show. Hey, sanity. Good. After losing sanity, gaining sanity is kind of nice. Is this going to take me back into the death zone? Yes, it will. Great. Alright, let's do it. There has got to be a way to get to that item. I wonder how bad it is to get to this item. Let me just check it out. I mean, it's not great. It definitely does make me have to go around, though, because there must not be any route here. Yeah, there's nothing. I might be able to find a better route than that, though. Here. Let's try that. I'm not too worried about the energy cost because I have the climbing pick, so climbing isn't really that big of a deal. I also have tents, so I'm not really worried about that either. These are safe spaces. Ooh, that's going to become night. Oh god, walking around at night in the storm is really bad. You think you can see now? Watch what happens in the night. This is what it looks like in the night of a storm. Oh my god, I can see that sunny medallion. You know what? I'm gonna just go for this item. Oh my god, that uses up so much energy. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the item and then I'm gonna rest there. Oh, it's gonna storm again tomorrow. Oh, that's the worst. Energy cost for climbing increased. Oh, it's just absolutely terrible. There's another item way out in the distance there. Please be an actual item. Nearby an abandoned camp, there are some vacuum flasks filled with tea. You could take the time to search the tents. Oh my god, that would lose a lot of body temperature. Sure, I mean, I plan on sleeping anyway. I don't want tea. I have so much freaking tea. You know what? I might just drink some of these teas. I could use the body temperature anyway. And I really need the inventory space. I might eat these canned foods too. But more than likely, I'm just going to sleep right now. Let's just do a nice little sleep here. And we're out of the death zone, so we're not going to be losing oxygen as we sleep, which is nice. Sleep long or sleep short? I'll just sleep long. Go for it. Good. Oh yes, next day is gonna be nice and clear. That's good. Okay, now what's the plan? Do I want to try to go for that sunny medallion? Probably. See, if I go up here, look at how much energy that uses. 18.7 energy? Absolutely insane. What about if I go here to here? That still uses more energy. What about up here? Well, 12.5. That's better than 18.7, I'll tell you that much. It's because you're not going from this level to this level immediately. You're going up one level and then up to there. Which is not too bad. Oh yeah, I can definitely get to that sunny medallion. Maybe it'll be super good. Yeah, I know death zones suck, dude. They do. Oh, and I don't have my bonus anymore, so now I'm going to be losing even more oxygen. Well, that sucks. Let's see, is this yellow? Yeah, but it's only one yellow, so that's probably not the worst. I don't want to use all my safety ropes, because I feel like climbing the actual summit is going to be the roughest part, probably. Please don't trigger it. Oh, thank God. That was lucky. Hey, what do we got here? Your gaze wanders across the ground as you balance on a narrow ridge. Something catches your eye. Covered with a fine layer of ice, the bright colors of a mountain flower shine out from between the rocks. You bend down over the petals, and inhale the delicate fragrance. A warm feeling of happiness streams through you. Well, I guess it's going to be sanity, which is fine. I could probably use that. Yeah, now we're like full of sanity and another level up. Fantastic. Fast movement would be nice, but not really. I kind of want the storm to like peter out. Oh yes, controlled breathing. Perfect. That is absolute the perfect time to show up for that. Let's go check out this item. Oh my god, I really hope I don't end up on a dead end here. It kind of looks like it might be a dead end. Oh, please don't be a dead end. A chest. You discovered a buried chest. That is going to take a lot of oxygen and energy. That's fine. I dig out another tea flask. It's fine. At least I've got food, too. I think I plan on eating one of those foods, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat a food. Get some energy back. And, I mean, I'm never going to die of cold, that's for sure. Where is that summit at? Oh my god, it's way up there. Well, if I was to try to get here, where does it want me to... Yeah, that's what I figured. Yep, I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way. This is a dead end indeed. Shoot. Well, that's incredibly unfortunate. Hope it was worth it for that sunny medallion, which it probably wasn't. But you never know what it does. I guess I'm gonna use another rope here, because double stepping in this is a bad idea. These are definitely both yellow. Yeah, they are. Man, I'm gonna use up all my freaking ropes before I even get to the summit. Go. That would have almost guaranteed triggered something. Back out of the death zone for a tiny bit. Well, actually, it might be a little while longer than a tiny bit. Yep, death zone left. Good. Now, what does it want me to do? I guess it wants me to go all the way down there. Can I find stuff that's not precarious? That's just a nice labyrinth, so that's not so bad. Oh, that uses up a lot of energy, though. Whoa, that's fine. I've got food. And if worse comes to worse, I can always use a tent, which actually is not a bad idea, because that would free up a lot of space in my inventory. Because my other tent that I'm going to be using only has one use. It always makes you use your tent that has the most uses on it, which is good. You would think that's bad, but you really want to get them out of your inventory. Because my inventory is very, very full of tents. Yeah, so if I use a tent, I would use this one up completely and have lots of inventory space, which might not be a bad idea. But let's get down here real quick. Is that risky terrain? Not sure. I think it is. I don't think that's an ice labyrinth. Yeah, it's risky. So is that. Well, I have the body heat, so doing this is probably better. Just don't trigger the event, please. Oh, good. I don't know what the percentage chance of triggering those events is, but once you trigger one, it's not fantastic. It is pretty bad. Let's go ahead and check out this item. I think this was the one I was seeing from way up above. I was like, I'm not going to go get that. It's a lonely grave. In front of you, rocks and stones have been meticulously piled up to form a mound. A grave? So far up here? I reflect and pay tribute to the dead, or I search for clues as to who is buried here. Sure. You carefully nudge the rocks with your boot. There's something there. You bend down and find some old but usable equipment. Another mountaineer must be buried here. You have lots of questions and no answers. Who were they? How did they know about the island? What happened to their companion who buried them? I'll take the equipment. You ask the unknown climber for forgiveness, but you are sure they won't hold a grudge against you. After all, they have no use for the equipment anymore, but you do. What is it? Is it more? Oh, it's a warm cap. Oh, hell yes. Oh my god, I lose so much body temperature, lose sanity, gain oxygen, lots of experience. And a warm cap, yes! I don't even care if I lose body temperature. You can put this on, and now I can have body temperature for days. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna rest. Do we want to sleep long or sleep briefly? I guess I'll probably just sleep briefly. Yeah, just do that. That should be fine. And then it won't be stormy. Thank the Lord. There, now I can actually see the summit. There it is, right there. I think. Yep, you can see that bright glow in the sky. That points to the summit. God. Ice labyrinth? Okay, that's no problem. I would much rather deal with the blue exclamation points than the yellows. In fact, this is going to be a yellow here, but it should be fine. Watch, I'll say that and I'll trigger the event. Nope. Good. Very lucky. A shrine. What will you give me? Health or warmth? I will take warmth. I still have not hurt myself, which is surprising because I am playing this on difficult, so I am very shocked at how well this is going. But again, we haven't even started the actual climb. The actual climb is going to be that actual mountain there. Oh, a comet! Exhausted, you roll your head back. You gasp and your pupils dilate as a comet flies over you, its bright tail stretching miles behind it. What a spectacle! You are overwhelmed with emotion. That's probably going to be sanity? Yeah, sanity. That's good. I could definitely use sanity. Oh my god, there's 2 medals over there. You know what they could have told us and warned us was that there's like no freaking caves here. Thank god I found all those freaking tents because there's no caves. As far as I can tell. I'm just gonna go here, I think. Oh, I can level up. Stop. And I'll level up. There's that Euphoria again. Euphoria might be good. What does the one more push do? More oxygen per hour when moving. Less, you lose sanity per hour. You know what? I'm going to go for Euphoria. Saving energy sounds like a good idea. Okay, keep going. Alright, now I got a better vantage point at least. There are no freaking medals on the side of this. The left side. Oh my god, that's so much climbing. This is going to be rough. Can I even get to, like, here? Yes. Okay. Good. That might be the plan, is to just head that way. Is this an ice labyrinth? Yes. Ice labyrinths are fine. I have plenty of body temperature. Modifiers, I should say. I've got the climbing axe for the modifying, for the energy use of climbing, so that's not a big deal either. Man, is there any other way to get around this, though? I don't actually think there is. Because that's not a space, this isn't a space. This is a space. And that is too, but those are risky spaces. Might not be a bad idea just to go down here to here. I'm not going to use a rope for one space. I'm going to regret it one of these times, though. Ooh, man, that used up a lot of energy. Yep, I knew it. Falling rocks. You are crawling up a slope on all fours when you feel a trembling beneath you. A boulder the size of a wagon wheel is rolling straight towards you. Should I leap out of the way, or I don't move? I should probably leap out of the way. You quickly fling yourself out of the way. The boulder rumbles past you, plummeting into the depths and leaving a swath of destruction in its wake. You heave a sigh of relief. That was a narrow escape. Okay, well, I mean, all that did was use up some energy. That's not the worst. That could have been much worse. I don't know if any of those events can just straight up end your run. I was trying to ask people the first time that I streamed this if that happened, and I don't think anybody knew. They were assuming that it probably can happen. And I think that's probably a safe assumption. I need to eat some more food. This is eating up my energy like crazy. Oh, what's up, dude? Injured. A local man sitting up against a rock face waves you over. As you approach him, he holds out an oxygen bottle. His face contorted with pain. He says something to you, but you don't understand a word. I find out what's wrong with him. Ugh, it's going to use a lot of energy, but I do plan on sleeping, so sure, why not? You look at the stranger who keeps grabbing his shoulder. You are sure that he has dislocated it. You gesture to him to hold out his hand to you. You pull it with a jerk. He screams, then there's silence. A few seconds later, the stranger is beaming at you. He offers you the oxygen bottle again, which you take. You are glad you were able to help him. You were just going to give me an oxygen bottle without helping you? Well, I feel like I should probably help you. Thanks for the oxygen bottle, dude. Appreciate it. Now I have 0 energy? Well, I have 1.5 energy. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to sleep. Let's sleep long, get lots of energy. It's gonna be cold. Should be fine though, and I'll get that little burst. Yeah, there we go. Little burst of energy. You can maybe see it there. That's from the Take It Slow, I think. What is that, an item? Ah, God, it takes so much energy. It's okay, I've still got food. It looks like it's going to be clear tomorrow. Cold is not great because it's really bad for body temperature. But I think we should be okay with body temperature since I got the fur hat and the fur gloves. I'm built for body temperature. Closed container. You came across a corrugated metal shipping container covered in rust. It is closed by means of a massive lock. Maybe the occupiers used it as a storage facility. You could try to break open the lock with a rock. It only takes a little bit of energy. I guess I'll try. Success! The lock breaks and you are able to see inside the container. All that effort paid off. You find some valuable equipment. Well, what do we find? Hiking staff, huh? Negative time cost when climbing up 1 height difference. So it's a negative 12. I don't know if necessarily that's any good. I'll take it, but I don't think I'm going to equip it because this is a negative 10% energy cost when climbing anything. Well, except for 1 height difference, I guess. This one's for 1 height difference, but it's only a negative 12%, so probably not worth it. And the difference of 1 difference is like this. That's 1 difference, height difference, I think. Where's that summit? Oh, it's right up there. Okay, so we're kind of making our way there. Any more metals around here? Let me push V real quick. There we go. So we can get a nice view. Oh, there's a cave. The one and only cave. There's a metal over there. There are, like, no metals on this side at all. Well, I guess I might just go for it. It's a long climb, though. Very icy, too. And I probably don't need that cave. Strictly speaking, probably don't need it. Okay, let's just take it nice and slow. I did use up a lot of energy, so I'm probably going to eat that last piece of food rather than sleep again. I'm surprised it gave me 2 food. That is awesome. Oh yeah, tab is the inventory. My bad. Bam. Good. Alright, let's keep going. Back into the death zone. And now we're going to be staying in the death zone. We will not be leaving the death zone because we are climbing. But it's okay, I think. Yeah, oxygen is still decent. We'll have to keep an eye on it, though. And he did give us that oxygen bottle, which is pretty useful. Oh my god, some of this terrain is pretty dangerous, because that's not even spaces right there. These ones are the rocks. And there's going to be a lot of climbing. What is going to even be the easiest way to do this? Probably to go this way, I'm thinking. What is this? Is that risky? Yeah, but I'll go for it. Watch it be another avalanche boulder or something. That double risky? No, okay. Might just make sense just to climb up to here. We're going to have to do some major climbing anyway, so we might as well go for it. Either that or we could head over to the cave. Maybe something will happen at the cave? Maybe something cool? Find out. We could always sleep there for free, too, but I don't know. I mean, I could. I really want to use these tents up, though. Let's just see if there's something in this cave. You enter a cave. Yep, there's a strong smell. Let's see what's with the smell. You follow the smell, but are unable to find anything except some tufts of fur and bones. Oh, well, that wasn't much. But it was experience. Should I lie down and sleep? I probably should, honestly. Let's just get some energy back. We'll do a long sleep, even though I don't... Oh, that's going to kill my oxygen, though. Yeah, let's just sleep briefly, then. It'll put us into the dark, but like I said, I'm not worried about body temperature at all. In any way, shape, or form, I'm worried about energy. Energy and oxygen is what I should be worried about right now. There's another cave over there. Oh my god, the summit is so far away. What is that thing? The sun medallion. Is this an ice labyrinth? No. Well, that's unfortunate. Trying to think of how I want to get through this. It's so dark, I can't even really plot a course. Don't trigger it. Good. Just kind of have to hope for the best. That's a yellow. That's not a yellow. Okay, so let's go this way then. This could be bad, though. It's not a good idea to be traveling at night, especially when you're traveling such a precarious slope like this, because you can easily just get absolutely dead-ended. Which could happen, but so far we're doing okay. These all... Ooh, those are not spaces, but that's a space. This is also a space, so I'm probably going to go that way. I think this way... Oh my god, this is a very tall mountain. We're way into the death zone. Might need to use that oxygen bottle. I don't think I've ever used an oxygen bottle before. I'm gonna have to be very careful about sleeping. Because as I sleep, I'm just gonna choke to death. Even in a tent. Oh man, maybe that sun medallion is the savior we need. Please be something great. Don't be stupid flowers. Although I guess I could kind of use the sanity. And even with the fur hat and the fur gloves, I am still losing body temperature like crazy. Oh, it's just more flowers, really. Well, I mean, I guess I could use the sanity. It's not what I was hoping for, though. Wait, level up. Ooh, controlled breathing again. Yes. Yes. That might actually help a lot. Oh my god, that is so much energy loss. Why is it so much energy loss? Why is that less energy loss? I think. Oh, maybe not. 8.5. 14.2. Damn. Guess that just loses a little bit of body heat because it's climbing on ice. But that's fine. We'll do that. Okay, we've got to be close to the summit now. Yeah, it's like right here. Getting there. Might have to do one more sleep, maybe? And then use that oxygen bottle. I don't know if this is the end, though. Because I know the first one you do, you have to get back to the camp. And if so, I still need some supplies if that's going to happen this time, too. Oh, come on, journalist. You can do it. I believe in you. I might have to take a bit of a nap. Either that or I'm going to start hurting myself, I think. There's just not much energy left. Oh, well, at least the terrain up here is rather nice. Most of it's not risky. That's good. This one's risky, but that's fine. And it might be deep snow, actually. Is that just deep snow? No, that's risky. Almost there. Almost made it, buddy. I guess if I have to go back down from the summit, then I will... Oh wait, I shouldn't have to go back down to the summit. We can just teleport, right? Yeah, because he should have the necklace too. Anybody you use should have the necklace to time loop. You made it. Your face is worn with effort, but your hard work was not in vain. The experiences you had and the information you have gathered about the mountain is bringing you step by step closer to your goal. But of course, you still have to make it to your destination. We get a big boost of everything, and oh, we do have to get back down. No. No. Of course. Oh man, that's so far away too. Maybe we can go down the mountain this way though. Just gonna have to be a little careful. We got a burst of energy, so that's good. There is no way in hell I'm making it out of this death zone before I have to sleep though. That is not gonna happen. What is that? Is it an ice labyrinth? Yeah. Probably don't want to do an ice labyrinth if I can manage it. Uses up way too much energy. A little hard to tell which terrain is which. I kind of wish they would just let you know when you hover over it. But at least you can like plot out a route like this, and then you can just right click to get rid of it. There's daybreak. At least it's going to be nice and clear tomorrow, which means getting more body temperature back. Because there's no more cold. Good. There we go. Yeah, see, now body temperature is going up like pretty good. 0.8 per whatever that was. Whatever unit of time. Oh my god, I'm going to be very pissed if I can't get through this. This is all a no-go right here. But there's a couple spaces right there. Is that safe? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just go down here. We're trying to just get as low as we possibly can. I'd like to get out of the death zone. The death zone is 6,000 meters, so that's not going to happen. Ouch. That's a lot of energy. Yeah, I think we might just have to camp. It means losing a lot of oxygen, but I've got the oxygen bottle. So that's not so bad. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else I'm going to be going with this little tiny bit of energy. I'll be hurting myself. So let's use a tent. Sleep long. Lose a lot of oxygen. But I think I'll be fine. Oh no, it's going to be cold tomorrow too? And then when I wake up, it's immediately pretty much going to be nighttime. I'll make like one move and it'll become nighttime. Well, maybe not as much as one move. Damn. Why am I still using so much energy? Feels bad. Okay. Let's just go nice and slow. I want to go really slow because I need to be able to see what I can do for the most time here. Yeah, we might want to plot out a bit of a longer course now. Just so that I can get... Hey, there's a medallion down there. An encounter, I think? And that over there looks like it might be an item. You know, I'm interested in maybe getting down to like here. Oh god, that's a lot of energy. That's okay, I can rest again. Not a big deal. Basically just wanted to plot out that long course so that... Because you can't see as well at night. So if you plot it out firsthand, then you're good to go. Of course that is going to take a lot of energy, because that's a lot of climbing. Will that get us out of the death zone? Nope. Unfortunately not. Not yet. There's a cave down there. There's another medal. Just keep going. Just keep going. Might need to use that oxygen bottle too. Wait, I think I'm gonna stop in there. Make sure I don't use up too much energy. .8, that would use up all my energy. Let's do it. Okay, energy is gone. Now it is a good idea to sleep again. Let's do another sleep. You should get a little bit of a burst of oxygen from that. Yeah, and I'm going to use my oxygen bottle here. Give you a ton of oxygen. Good. And we're almost outside of the death zone anyway. No, can we do a better one? Let's do that instead. I don't want to step on that risky terrain. If you can avoid risky terrain, avoid it. Because those events are not great. Let's see what this encounter is. Oh, this one again? You spot a deer stand between two skeletal trees just ahead of you. As you consider walking over to the deer stand to search for the provisions, you hear a rumbling. Sounds like an avalanche. You see the snow cloud on the horizon. It's heading straight for you. Should we try and search it? I'm going to try again. As you rush to the deer stand, the rumbling of the avalanche crescendos to a deafening volume. The second you reach your destination, the avalanche slams into you and carries you off. When you finally manage to dig yourself free from the massive snow, your whole body is shaking. The cold is unbearable, but you can't stay here. Damn. Damn it, I never get to search that shack. I'm pretty sure you can search it, though. It's just RNG has to be in your favor. Where the hell did that item go? I saw it from up above, and now I can't find it. What the hell? Let's try and go down slowly. That used up a lot of energy. I know there was another medallion, and it was an item, and it was very close to that, and I... Certainly, is it that one? Couldn't be. Could it? Couldn't even see that one before. Is that an item? It is an item. Go check it out. It's not too far away. Might even get us down out of the death zone. Maybe not. We're getting close to being out of the death zone, though. It's 6144. No, it's not quite out of the death zone. It also doesn't look like a dead end. It looks like I can go this way. Good. What is this item? Icefall. Your breath is taken away. Towering in front of you on the slope are bizarrely shaped masses of ice and snow, and several tents not far away. Who set up camp here? You call out, but no one answers. Should we approach the camp, check the slope, or go to the first tent? I think I'm just going to approach the camp. You slowly approach the camp. The ice crunches beneath your boots. Every step could be your last. You close your eyes. Finally, you reach your goal. The camp has been abandoned, with not a soul in sight. They surely left long ago. You rummage through the things they left behind and find some equipment. At least your efforts weren't in vain. What did I find? Is that snow boots? Okay, that works for me. I didn't have boots. So now that means we use less energy when walking in snow. Oh yeah. That's ice. Yeah, that's bad. That would take us out of the death zone, but it's too much energy. Damn, everything's just too much energy. Alright, well, let's do another sleep then. Another nice long sleep. And I'm gonna just about die from oxygen deprivation, but that should be fine. Then we wake up, we get the little burst of oxygen from the bonus. We get out of the death zone. And we start being able to breathe again. Thank goodness. And I never even hurt my health. Surprising. There we go. Death zone left. Now we can breathe again. Thank God. That's a nice labyrinth. That should be fine. So there was no other metal on this side? I could have sworn there was. Maybe that was the one I was seeing. I don't know. There's a sun metal over there. Oh man, this is getting pretty crazy. Let's go this way. The camp is right... Oh god, I think I lost sight of it. Oh shit. Did I lose sight of it? Oh, it's over there. Holy crap. Well, that's not good. Hey, why is it so far away? Hold on. V? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, go through this canyon here, I think. And there's a whole bunch of spaces in here that don't look like actual spaces. That is gonna be treacherous, probably. I will definitely travel in the snow. Snow is gonna be my best friend now. Because those, these things here, look, negative 20% energy cost on snow. Really good. So if we can travel on snow, we will want to travel on snow. I'm going to very carefully have to get oxygen back. Wait, did I end up using another tent? Because that thing had full durability. Does that mean I used up another tent? If so, that is pretty good. Yeah, definitely. I've got lots of room. Good, good, good. Actually, I'm going to drink a couple of these teas, too. Get some more body heat back. Death zone's no joke. There's a couple of caves here. There's also an item over there. I can't actually seem to find out. Oh, there it is. How much? Okay, so I can get there from here. Sure. Wait a minute, hold on. Do I have a rope still? I do still have a rope. That might not actually be a bad idea. Just to stop here. And then use the rope. And then go. Go on. That way none of this dangerous terrain will do anything to me. Including the blue exclamation points, I think? Not 100% sure if that's true. It may just be the yellows. But I would imagine it would also be the blues. Let's go see what this item is. Please be good. A freaking flashlight would be nice, or a torch or something. Something so I can see what I'm doing at night. Ooh, it's a nest. You discover a bird's nest. That is extremely unusual at this altitude. Okay. You find some herbs in the nest. Ah, that's going to be, yep, sanity herbs. It will hurt your health, but it brings up your sanity. I don't think my sanity is at a point where I need to do that, though. Euphorial again. That's in the death zone, though. We're out of the death zone. Fresh air might be nice. Time cost on all terrain. Only active when oxygen is above 60. I mean, I'm gonna get there. Sure. Because I'm gonna get there. Now that I'm out of the death zone, we will be gaining oxygen. It's just gonna be slow. Let's go back up here now. I think this is a dead end. It looks pretty dead end to me. Now let's head down here. Gotta be careful of the energy. Yeah, see, oxygen's going up like 1.8, and that was only like a half hour that I took to move. Maybe an hour, I'm not sure. Not really sure what I'm getting per hour. It's hard to say, and I don't think there's any way to know either. But I'm definitely getting oxygen. If it would be a good idea to go run to that cave. Oh no. If I was to try to go here... Oh, okay, good. Whew. Never mind. I was very worried that this was going to be a complete blockade, but there does seem to be like one little path through. It's a risky path, but we have one more rope. And I may very well use it for that. I'm tempted to just sleep in this cave, since I only have like 2 uses left on my tent, right? Yeah, only 2 uses left on the tent. Yeah, let's just sleep in the cave. Not the greatest time to sleep because it's a daybreak, but whatever, I need energy. What you got? Another light? Okay. It's fireflies. Free sanity. But not a ton of sanity, jeez. Alright, I'll sleep. And let's go for... Yeah, let's go for a long sleep. It's fine. See? Oxygen's going up slowly. And then we'll get the burst from waking up. There it is, little burst. Not a huge burst, but a little bit. Actually, I could go around there if I want. Get to this encounter here. Just a bunch of ice labyrinths. It's not the worst thing. Ice labyrinths aren't that bad. They just take time and energy and body heat. But it's not that bad. Remember, ice is not snow, though, so this isn't helping. My snowshoes aren't helping at all with energy. But the energy's not so bad either. And it does look like we can kind of get down to that shrine from here. Which is nice. And I'm kind of headed in the way of the camp anyway. You suddenly hear a loud bark behind you. You spin around to see a St. Bernard bounding towards you, panting. Its tongue lolling? I've never heard of that word, but it says it every time. As it immediately sits at your feet, you notice a harness on its back. There's a bag strapped to it. Search the bag. The dog waits patiently as you search the bag. You find provisions inside. Oh, food and tea? Thank you, good boy. Oops. It's a good boy. You know what? I might actually just drink one of these teas, because I have so many freaking teas. Just keep my body heat up. Sure. Alright, let's see what we got here. Down, down. I want to get into the snow, that's for sure. We want to stay in the snow as much as possible with those snowshoes on. I'm pretty sure we are out of the death zone forever, though, now. But even if we're not, we're actually building up oxygen, which is fantastic. Alright, where's that camp at? It's right over there. So yeah, it's got to be through this crevice here. Oh god, I really hope that works. Oops. Let's do this. Yeah, it's right there. You can see the swirls up there. There's also that sun medallion. It's really not that far away. And something is behind it, too. I don't know, though. I'm right here. I might as well just keep going. Unless this ends up in a dead end. I really hope it doesn't. It's the only way I can think to go. Let's see what this shrine can give me. Energy? Warmth or sanity? Well, I guess I'll take the sanity. I certainly don't need the warmth. These are stupid rocky surfaces. That doesn't help me any. I need snow. Alright, let's keep going. There's some snow up here, so that's good. I'll probably step on that just because it's snow. I could climb the ice, but I'm definitely going to save energy if I go to the snow, I think. Because this is going to... That's 3.4 energy. And that's 4.2. I mean, you don't save a ton, but you save some. Every little bit helps. I don't know, this is climbing up there quite a bit. I might end up peeking into the death zone again. Could be possible. Heart of the Explorer. In a rocky hollow, well protected from the wind and weather, you discover a tent, or what remains of one. There are slashes in the tarp as if someone had cut the tent with a sharp blade. Scattered outside the tent are items of clothing and provisions, but no sign of the owner. Why did they leave in such a hurry? So if we thoroughly investigate, we would lose a lot of body temperature, which is fine. I've got plenty of hot tea. I think I will thoroughly investigate it. In a sleeping bag, you find a thick book bound in leather. You engross yourself in reading the handwritten entries, and learn about a zoologist who spent most of her life searching for an undiscovered species of the genus Homo. There is also a sketch of a hirsute human-like creature. I have no idea what that is. Almost 10 feet in height. It reminds you of the legendary Yeti. Oh, damn, that's a lot of experience. That's all I got from that was just experience? Damn. Oh, there's the camp. It's like super close. I just have to hope that I can actually get there. I think there's multiple ways there. I could double back and go this way. Or I could continue on my way, which is mostly snow, so that's really good for me. And then we can go around all this rocky area that can't be used. Or isn't actual spaces. This is going to require a long climb, though. I think I might do the long snowy climb, though. Yeah, that's definitely better. Oh, man. I guess I'm going to have to go this way, which I think these are, like, double hazardous? Or double risky? I might use my last rope. Yeah, they're definitely double risky. Alright, well, if I use my last rope... Oops, hold on. I can actually get to this encounter as well. Yes, use the last rope. Also use a tea. Also, just eat the food. Why not, right? I don't think you get to bring anything back to camp with you. And again, maybe he didn't have the necklace. I don't know why they wouldn't give him the necklace, though. I mean, he's part of the team now. Or maybe the necklace only works sometimes? Very weird. Uh-oh, it's a storm. It's another St. Bernard. Okay, what you got this time, boy? Got a hot tea and a flashlight. Of course you would have a flashlight, wouldn't you? Thanks for nothing. Thanks for the flashlight at the very end of my journey. Appreciate it. Let's just go for the conserve strength. It doesn't really matter. I don't need it anyway. It's over. I'm at the end of the journey. Guess I could pick up some more items, but there's no real reason to. I don't think you can take anything with you, so let's just go for it. This should be the end. Oh. What? Gigantic footprints. You see footprints in the snow in front of you. They've almost been swept away by the wind, but they're clearly human and very large, like those of a giant. And it would appear that this giant is wandering around barefoot. You follow the tracks to a crevasse, where they end. At the bottom of the crevice, or crevasse, however you say it, you can make out a scrap of cloth. Did someone fall down there? You could jump across and pick up the trail on the other side. I got plenty of energy, or I could carefully climb down into the crevasse, whatever. I'll be careful. The crevice isn't very deep. You climb down effortlessly. It is not a giant that you find, but a woman's corpse. You move closer and look into the two dark, empty eye sockets. What happened to her eyeballs? Could animals have eaten them? You search her torn anorak and find an identity card from a research institute for zoology and some equipment. Oh, that was the zoologist. Yep, that's gonna hurt the sanity. Insulated boots. Damn! We could literally just be insulated. If I put those on, literally everything does body temperature except for the climbing axe, which I don't think you can ever find a tool that gives you body temperature, but these, yeah, for sure. It's kind of crazy. Although, we're done. Let's get out of here. There's so many medals, but I don't need them. Thanks for having all the medals at the end, game. Appreciate it. Side mission. You have reached your goal. Your body feels weak, but your heart is jumping for joy. You know that the mountain is a merciless foe, but this time around you have defeated it. Yes, we did. And that wasn't so bad. It could have been worse, for sure. I did almost choke to death, though. I was down to like 1 oxygen or something. That was pretty bad. Look at all this freaking experience. Beautiful. Do I get bonuses? Give me bonuses. Oh? Give me just a little bit more of that, like, that equipment experience. Oh, there's nothing else for equipment. Oh, dang it. So close. Oh, we got something there. And something there. Okay, okay. That's going to be a little bit of terrain knowledge and event knowledge. Which, for those of you who don't know, who didn't catch the first stream, that is something you can do to boost your team's effects permanently. Your ears are still ringing, but you are slowly starting to get used to the side effects of the anomaly. The mysterious stranger seems to be waiting for you again. You want to know what happened to the former residents of the research station. It's an unsolved mystery. Believe me, I spent a very long time trying to find the answer. They just disappeared. Left everything behind. It's almost as though they vanished into thin air. The mysterious woman avoids your gaze. You can tell she's hiding something, but the situation seems to be as stressful for her as it is for you. Maybe even more so. You decide not to press the issue any further. You'll figure it out eventually. Please, we need to focus on the task at hand. Keep looking around outside while I run some more simulations. I should be done soon. Alright, so let's go to the team upgrades. This is what this is. So we got some terrain knowledge. We didn't get any environment knowledge, but we did get some event knowledge. And I don't have anything... Wait, no, I do have some points in this. I don't have any points in terrain. Okay, what do we got here? Improved protection from terrain interruption events. That is super good sounding. Okay, so I'm going to try and grab this. And the reduced energy cost in snow seems to make sense to me. I could do double on the terrain dangers, because I don't think it goes up in cost. But I think the snow energy cost is going to be probably worth it. So it's a 5% improved protection from the terrain interruption events. Okay, I'll take it. What else do we have here? Energy loss in events, time costs in events, sanity gain in events. You know what? I'll just try and keep things at a level. Just keep them even. I think that's probably for the best. That way we can get a little perk and bonus for kind of everything. Did we get any experience? He didn't even get any experience! Journalist! Why couldn't you have gotten experience? Oh man, that active skill is so freaking good. Although the cooldown is 24 hours, that's huge. But ignore the negative effects of weather and terrain. It's crazy good. Or at least it seems crazy good. Anyway, let's head into another one. So why does this have a yellow backpack? And yet this doesn't? A scientist on a mission. Oh, find the scientist and take him to the station. There's the other character. What is this mountain, though? I don't think it says anything. There are reports of a scientist who is also caught in a time loop. His expertise could be very valuable to your efforts. Of course, you'll need to convince him to join you first, and then take him to the station. Alright. Let's try and get the scientist, then. When finished with adventure... Oh, man. If I take her, she would get bonus. That's why the backpack is that color. Okay, I get you. Increased time cost when moving. Just normal weather. Get some character proficiency. Item proficiency. Okay. Alright. So I want to change the character to the adventurer then. Because she is going to gain extra bonuses. I think. Oh, you played this game 40 hours in 4 days? Really, Sai? It is a great game. It really is. I'm having a good time with it. I think I might go to the inventory real quick and maybe not take 2 of the safety ropes. God, what's the best thing to take? Like, I never get more capacity. It might not be a bad idea to take some food? Everything is so expensive. I mean, it would be nice to take some of these tools for sure, but they're so expensive. Like, if you didn't take anything, you could take the tent and a flashlight and like one other 10 item. We should also try Conan Exiles. I do not have Conan Exiles. I've heard it's good, but I don't know. I don't know if it's my kind of game. I guess I could take the canned food, just for the hell of it, I guess? Sure, why not? So this is going to be the mission where I'm trying to find the scientist. And I'm going to be the adventurer because apparently she gets a bonus. The mysterious woman tells you about another mountaineer wandering around the mountain. He probably walked straight into the time loop, just as cluelessly as you did. There is some information that indicates he might be a scientist. You want to find out more and convince the stranger to come with you. He could be quite useful in helping to find a way out of the time loop. Alright. Shoot. This looks like a terrible beginning. Oh my god, look how far away the summit is! Wait, it wants me to get to the summit? Weird, this is not the way it worked for the journalist. I had to find the journalist. My god, look at that snow cliff out there. Whew. And also remember, even though I had all that stuff in the past journey that we did, it's not here anymore. There's a straight up sun medallion here. No, don't step on the risky terrain. Why would you do that? It's so dumb. Just because I upped the chances that it won't stop us doesn't mean you want to step on it still. It's only a 5% boost. That's not really that much. Honestly, I don't even know what the other thing is, though. Hey, there's my sprint. What does that do again? Negative 35% time cost on all terrain, plus 2 body temperature per hour when moving. And the duration is only 2 hours. And the cooldown is 24 hours. Okay. So basically use that when you need body heat. Oh, look at that. You discovered a tree. You do not know how it could survive at this altitude, but the sight of it comforts you. Sanity that I didn't even need, but it is experience, so I'll take experience. There's a lot of metals here. Might just do a whole bunch of exploring before I even climb up the mountain. There's so much goodness. Oh no, not risky terrain. It should be fine. There's no way I'm going to trigger the first one, right? Especially with the boost? Yeah, hell no. I did give it like a 5% boost. Can we not do that? Can we go this way instead? I'd much rather eat up the energy. That's fine. Let's go see what this encounter is. This is exciting. I freaking love this game. I'm glad I picked it up for free, for sure. If anybody does want this game, though, Daedalic is having a massive sale on Steam where pretty much all of their games are on sale. So head on over there. It's until May 5th. I'm going to pick up a game myself, too, and I'll probably stream that as well. It's the State of Mind game. It's on sale for like $2. How could I not buy it? Looks pretty cool, too. As you walk past a massive crevice, you hear faint cries for help. Looking into its depths, you identify an unfortunate mountaineer at the bottom of the chasm. We climb down to save them. Doesn't use too much energy. Yeah, let's do that. After a few feet, the ledge you're climbing along breaks off. Oh, good. You fall a short way before regaining your footing. Cries of the mountaineer from below have been silenced. You have no other choice than to climb back up. Wow, I think I killed them. And I hurt myself big time. Good. Good event. Super good event. I'm going to take it slow. Very good event. Is that just a sign that maybe I shouldn't look at all these medals? You know what? Maybe not. I think I've changed my mind. There's a bunch of them, but there's also a bunch this way too. Let's just go this way. Walk along. Well, there's a shrine over there. It's really far away, though. That's not nice, Labyrinth. That should be fine. I say, as I'm probably going to trigger the effect. Cross fingers? Oh, good. Oh, spiders. The branches of a nearby bush are completely covered in spider webs. As you take a close look, you notice several spiders vanishing into a hole in the ground. You bend over to inspect the hole. It looks like there's something hidden in there. Oh, God. I'll try and reach in. Spiders skitter over your hands, but they don't hurt you. Your fingertips brush something soft, a cloth bag. You pull it out and discover provisions inside. Oh, bandages. Well, that's good. I hurt myself, so I could use these bandages. But I don't think I'll use them just yet. Another level up. Nice. Warm thoughts. Probably don't need that too much. Gain sanity. Maybe I'll do the fast movement for now. I don't really need the warm thoughts all that much. Is this deep snow? What the hell is this? It says it's risky. Oh, this is risky. What's deep snow? Oh, double deep snow? Ew. Gross. But it's much better than this triple risky terrain here. I'll take the double deep snow. It's fine. Nope. Oh, God, it's so risky. Oh, wait. No, that's what the item is. Never mind. I thought it was on this space. Let me see what this item is. Is it any good? It's a tent. Nearby an abandoned camp, there are a couple of empty oxygen bottles. You could take the time to search the tents. It only takes time and body temperature? Sure. I'll thoroughly search them. Unfortunately, you find nothing useful. Oh, good. That was a good waste of time. Let's go check this encounter over here. Is there any way I can get to that encounter without encountering risky terrain? Yes, there is. Good. Because that's risky terrain there. I would much rather go around. You never know, just one of those things can just hurt you so badly. A tent hastily erected against the side of a rock wall catches your attention. As you get closer, you discover a sleeping mountaineer. His clothes are torn in places, and you can tell by his face that he is in bad shape. You can't say how long he has left to live, or whether he will make it. So we could try and help him, we could try to treat his injuries, which is probably the best thing to do. Or I could just try and... I'm just going to try and treat his injuries. You clean his wounds and use one of your bandages to bind them. He opens his eyes and looks at you bewildered. His strength appears to be coming back. So you help him to sit up. He is very grateful and shares his equipment with you, while assuring you that he will be alright from now on. Oh, more furry gloves. Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. What? This item cannot be used during events. What? So this doesn't give you anything? No, it gives you stuff in events. Basically just going to give us even more body temperature. Hell yeah. More fur gloves. I'll take it. You can also get more gloves. Like, it's not just the fur gloves. We're just getting really lucky and finding fur gloves all the time, which is a good thing. I really don't want to step on that risky terrain. I'm just going to go around. I'm very, very leery about risky terrain. That should be fine. She's very good with energy, too, because I gave her maximum energy up. As you can see, she has 130 energy versus the normal 100, I think it is. I think that's what it starts at. That's why she can just go forever and ever and ever. I wonder if I could find a cave. Another tent. You discover an intact tent. There's nobody in sight, but the embers in the fire pit are still glowing. The camp is obviously being used by someone. It could contain valuable items. I'm not gonna try and search somebody's tent. I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. Man, that's really far away. Well, there's a bunch of shrines. There's also a cave over there. Well, I'm going the wrong way anyway, so I think I'm going to double back. And head towards that cave, I think. Let's see, there's the cave. Wow, that's a lot of risky terrain. That, like, every step of the way is risky terrain. There must be a better way to get there. Okay, let's try this. There absolutely has to be a better way to get there. Actually, there may not be a better way to get there. You might just have to step on some risky terrain. It's fine. Whew. I was going to say as as I trigger the event, but nope, didn't trigger it. Hopefully we won't trigger this one either. Getting pretty lucky with this risky terrain. Oof, luck's still holding out. Good. Is it possible... Yeah, it's kind of possible to just go around this way. Although if I'm going to step on risky terrain there, why don't I just do this? Just go straight across. Either way you look at it, it's going to be one risky terrain. Okay, good. Fine. That is fantastic. Good. Okay, so we'll stay in this cave. Yeah, good. Okay, let's sleep for a long sleep. Whoa. Why do I lose body heat? Oh, it's because it's going to be cold. Duh. Because right now it's going to be cold. Yep, it's cold. Okay. That is rather unfortunate. But that's fine, because she has her sprint ability. Ooh, maybe this shrine will give me some warmth. That would be nice. Besides, I needed to go back over here anyway, because I was not in the right area. Because the summit is that direction over there, just behind me. She is very cold, as you can tell. I think this is deep snow. And deep snow is probably fine, although it may... it doesn't look like... Oh, that's not... Yeah, that is deep snow. And the metal's over here, so let's grab that. There's also an item just down there. What is this? So I can get health or warmth. You know what? Health is harder to get, so I'm going to go for health. It's not quite full health. I can do warmth by sprinting or drinking my tea, so I'm fine with that. Where is this thing? It's right here. Is that deep snow? Really? Yep, it's deep snow. That's fine. It's not even eating up very much of my energy at all. Kind of crazy. How is she not losing energy? Unknown fruit. You discover some wild berries on a bush. They are bright in color, orange almost. You hesitate. They could be poisonous. Yet a little sustenance would do your world of good. I'm just going to try one of them. Berries taste exotic and re-energize you. You are just about to reach into the bush for more when you stop. Your stomach tells you you've had enough. A little bit of sanity, but, energy. I'll take it. Some good stuff. Could go straight for take it slow, too. Ignores dangerous terrain for 16 hours. Man, that is tempting. I have to take it. I have to take it. That's too good. Just ignore dangerous terrain? Just literally? That's perfect. Look at this. All this dangerous terrain, ignored. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that dangerous terrain. Perfect, too, because now we can go grab this item. Maybe. Remember, it's not always an item. Sometimes it's just a bad event. Please be good? I could use an item. It's a transport case. You see the outline of a large rectangular object concealed underneath an old parachute. You gingerly lift the stained, tattered fabric to find a metal case. Maybe it was used to transport goods. Search the case. You're in luck. The case contains provisions. What is it? That's just hot tea. Damn. As if I didn't already have one of these, I guess I'll just drink it. Because my body temperature is pretty low. Oh no, it's gonna storm. Crap. I really don't want to be stuck on the side of this mountain when it's gonna be storming. Is that a shrine? Yeah. I think the idea might be to head for that shrine. Where did it go? What? I can't even freaking see it anymore. Wait, where am I? There I am. Do I want to go for the encounter? No, that's probably too far back. Where was that shrine? Sorry, I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Did I not see that from here? Oh, it's right over here. Okay, I see. Good. Okay, so we're still ignoring dangerous terrain, so let's just keep going. How long do we get to ignore that terrain for? 14.4 hours more? Okay. Might not be a bad idea to turn on the sprint. Just so that I can start moving faster and ignore more terrain. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to turn it on. And then just sprint. Sprint through all the bad terrain. Even though you don't actually sprint. How long? Yeah, it doesn't last very long. She can only sprint for 2 hours. Which I guess is understandable. Yeah, it's not going to last very long, is it? Not particularly. I still have the harden on, though. Which means we can go for the shrine. I don't even have to use my rope. Oh man, I love that harden. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That is super freaking good. The fact that it lasts like 16 hours, that's pretty good. I mean, if it lasted like 4 hours or something, probably wouldn't be a good pick. But 16 hours? That is fantastic. What can you give me? Sanity? Please? Nope. Just health or energy. Damn. Guess I'll take the energy. Let's go up this way. Remember, I don't have that climbing pickaxe either, so I'm going to use a lot of energy if I'm going to be climbing a lot. And there's going to be a ton of climbing, too. Just a ton. That's where we started? Way down there? Dang. There's a sunny medallion there. An encounter and an item over there. Can I make that work? Maybe. It might not be that bad, and I still have harden for another 9.6 hours. So I don't have to worry about dangerous terrain. There's also that item there, but I'm going to probably have to double back anyway. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Damn, I wish I was still sprinting, though, because this would take less time. Because remember, the less time I take, the more time I still have to harden. That's why I decided to sprint. But it's still got 19 hours cooldown. Heart of the Explorer. In a rocky hollow, well protected from the wind and weather, you discover a tent, or what remains of one. Oh, it's the slashes and the tarp again. I getcha. Ooh, God, that's a lot of body heat loss. Maybe we'll just do the searching through the provisions. If you are reading the signs correctly, the owner must have been some kind of explorer, and has been gone for some time, and you don't think they're coming back. You find provisions that you can use. Okay, food. I'll take food. I just didn't want to lose that much body heat. It's because it's so cold. It's going to be storming next time, and I don't think the storm actually affects your body heat, which is odd. I don't think it does. What is wrong with my sanity? My God, why is my sanity so low? I don't think I've ever seen sanity go that low before. It's not great. It's probably because I'm walking around at night. But I really want to make the best of this thing. You discover an oxygen mask at the bottom of a very narrow and very steep crevice. You could squeeze into the crevice and climb down to retrieve the oxygen mask. I guess I could give it a try. Sure. Only takes oxygen. You slowly climb down the crack in the ice. The tightness makes you feel uncomfortable and breathing is difficult. What if you get stuck? Keep trying? Reaching the oxygen mask is slow going. The longer you are stuck in the crevice, the harder it is to breathe. The crack goes even narrower toward the bottom. You don't have much more room to maneuver. Oh, man, I'm gonna lose so much oxygen this way. You did it! You have the oxygen mask in your hands, and you continue your journey. Oh, thank God. That's like the perfect thing to get after an event where you're losing oxygen like that. Good. Now we gain oxygen. What is this? Over the edge. Lower energy cost on steep terrain. But increased sanity loss? Ugh. Maybe I'll just go for the fast movement for now. I don't need the increased sanity loss. I am having sanity issues already. But I gotta keep moving. I still have Harden on. And I still have plenty of energy. Actually, it may not be a bad idea just to take a little nap, maybe. I haven't even used my 10, right? Yeah, not at all. If I just take a little nap, maybe we'll be good. Oh, God. Oh, the storm is here, and it is rough. That's fine, that's just deep snow. Although I do have to be careful, because the storm does make you use a lot more energy. Yeah, see, energy cost for climbing increased. What's this for climbing, though? Maybe if you're walking around on even terrain, you're fine? Let me see if I can get down there. Well, that's a lot of energy. Let's do it. I am very surprised that I'm gonna actually gain body temperature by doing this. Not a lot, but a tiny bit. You can see that little green sliver. It's probably because of those fur gloves. We're gonna gain a lot of oxygen, though. Gigantic footprints again? What? Again? So I could jump to the other side or carefully climb down. Let's carefully climb down again. Okay, empty eye sockets. Yep. Same thing. What is that? Climbing gloves, see? I'm gonna take these. Don't know if I'll put them on just yet, because they're gonna take the place of the fur gloves. But for right now, I think... on all terrain? I don't know. That's pretty tempting. I think I'll take that. Hopefully the body temperature is not going to be too much of a problem. It's going up, you can tell, because it's a green. My sanity keeps going down, and I'm not really sure why. Injured. A local man sitting up against a rock face waves you over. As you approach him, he holds out an oxygen bottle. Oh, another oxygen bottle. His face contorted with pain. He says something to you, but you don't understand a word. I could just find out what's wrong with him. That would give me sanity, which I need desperately, so yeah, I'll do that. You look at the stranger, he keeps grabbing his shoulder. Oh yeah, that's the... yeah. Give him the dislocated shoulder. Pop it into place. Insulated boots. And an oxygen bottle and sanity? Thank you, dude. Sure. The oxygen bottle I certainly don't need, but maybe somebody will need it. Oh my god, I can't see a damn thing in the night. Not a damn thing, I can only see like 2 spaces. Here? Gonna have to be real careful. Okay, that's probably risky. Yeah, it's not deep snow. Let's just keep going. If I want to, I can always eat my food. Wait, did I have 2 pieces of food? Because I brought food with me, I think, and then... I think I found food? Or was that last time? No, I did find food. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely going to eat a food. Okay, I am going to get very lost. I'm thinking... I'm going to take this one step at a time so I can, like, see what I'm doing. Let's try going up here. Got plenty of energy, so that's not a problem. I could sprint if I need to, which might not be a bad idea to keep my body heat up. Maybe. Let's do it. Let's do a little bit of sprinting. Doesn't seem to be helping the body temperature at all. That's sad. It's fine. Okay, let's go get this item real quick. Hopefully it'll be something great. Climbing pick would be nice. It's another abandoned camp. With the T, yeah. Thoroughly search the tents for lots of body heat. But if I'm going to get tea anyway, let's do it. Maybe we can find something great. Oh, 2 vacuum flasks filled with tea. Okay, cool. That was probably worth it. I'm going to use one right away. And hang on to the other one, I think. I'm still sprinting, I think. Oh no, I think I ran out of sprint. Damn, that really doesn't last very long. Just be really slow, take it one step at a time. There's a shrine up here. Well, that shrine's got to be good for something. I need 3 of my resources, so it's gotta give me something that I need. Just take it nice and slow. Don't want to go too fast, because I can't really see anything. Oh, it's going to be clear tomorrow. That's fantastic news. And it's almost tomorrow, too. That is great. Body temperature's looking pretty bad. That's risky terrain. You know what? We'll just go for it. Been getting lucky with the risky terrain. Maybe we can keep that luck up? Nope. Damn. Trapped. As you attempt to jump over a pile of debris, you slip and catch your foot in a crack between the rocks. Your ankle is in agony. So should we clear away the rubble, get a little body heat, or use some energy to quickly yank? Let's clear away the rubble. You laboriously clear the rubble, rock by rock. You don't want to take any risks, just in case your ankle is sprained. It takes a while, but eventually the crack is wide enough for you to gingerly pull your foot free. You check, it's just a graze. Thank God. If you yank it out, I think you get a foot sprain or something like that. Foot injury. Shooting stars, sanity or energy. I mean, I have to go with sanity. I can get energy myself. What is that over there? Is that a sun medallion? There's a cave. I don't like where that cave is, though. Where's the summit? It's right over there, so it's getting closer. God, look at all these freaking rocks, though. Man, that's really not great. I think I'm going to head over here. Well, no. Whoops. Do it like this. Stop stepping on risky terrain. Wonder if there's something in the options that you can do to prioritize not stepping on risky terrain. Because see, if I try to get her to go this way, she's just going to go straight, but you can go this way to not step on risky terrain. Although, do I want to go that way? That actually looks like it's probably going to be a dead end. Oh god, please don't tell me this whole place is a dead end. No, it's not. There's a tiny little route through here. Guess this is the way to go. So I'll take off some of those and put some down like that. That'll be fine. Oh, thank god I'm getting body heat back. I know I still have that tea, but I don't know. Wait a minute, have I used my... Yeah, I have used my tent once. Haven't used the rope at all, so that's good. So if there's ever a time when we need to cross a lot of risky terrain, maybe roping it would be a good idea. I love the rope. I honestly do. I think that's one of the coolest items. And then just walk across this. Climb up here. There's another cave over there, but that's still, like, in a risky spot. Though there's no telling that I can actually go up here and come back down safely. Though there is a metal over there. There's another cave. Actually, that might be fine. Yeah, I'm going to head over towards that cave, I think. Not this cave. I'm going to bank that this way has a way down. I think it does. Yeah, there's a space right there, I can tell. And that'll get me a little closer to this sun metal, too. Oh, but over here there's a meeting thing, too. I don't know, I'd like to do both. And it might be possible to do both. Let me see here. That is risky terrain. I guess it's fine. We already triggered one. What are the chances we'll trigger another one, right? Probably going to trigger another one. Let's hope for it not, though. I'm surprised that Sprint doesn't, like, up the chances. Oh, there's a Sun Medallion over there, too. I definitely want to grab that. Especially if it's going to be for Sanity like it was in the last game. I kind of need Sanity this time. I don't know why my Sanity went down so badly. Oh, there was an event where something bad happened, I think. You lean back against a rock face. A distant melody reaches your ear, soft and tender and beautiful. You close your eyes for a moment, breathing deeply and evenly. You keep listening. The music seems to be coming from inside the mountain. Could it be yet another legacy of the occupiers? Or maybe its origins are more mysterious. Whoever it is, it makes you smile. Yay, Sanity! Good. When you reach a point of interest, gain Sanity. Oh, I might have to grab that. I really do need Sanity. Yeah, I'm gonna go with mindfulness. It's for the next 48 hours. And I do plan on getting some points of interest here. Oh crap. There's no way to actually get there. What would this be? Yeah, it's gotta be all the way around. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, go this way then. It's only one risky terrain. We'll go get that other Sun Medallion and maybe stop at the cave over there. Because since I don't have an overabundance of tents this time, I kind of want to sleep in caves. For the most part, I mean, who knows what this is going to entail. It might cause me to have to go back down to a camp again. Every time I've ever had to go to a summit, I've always had to go back down to a camp too, so I'm going to have to assume that's probably what it's going to make us do. That ice labyrinth in the night is probably a bad idea. That's even a worse idea. Okay, let's just do that. Actually, what I might do is go to the cave first. And then hop down, grab that Sun Medallion, and then start climbing. Shoot. You are crawling up a slope on all fours when you feel a trembling beneath you. A boulder the size of a wagon wheel is rolling straight towards you. Not again. Sure. I'm gonna go and sleep anyway. You quickly fling yourself away. Narrow escape. Yep, good. The cave is like right here. It's not that far. Okay, so I think my plan is to walk a little bit, then stop, and then use a rope. It's too much risky terrain here. Just gonna get through it. I don't need to be using up more stamina than I already am. Oh, there's a shrine up here too. There's a lot of medals here. I'm gonna gain a lot of sanity. I think this should give me sanity too. Yep, little boost to sanity. Let's see, I'll follow the noise. Is it gonna be dark? Yeah, it's dark. I guess I'll try and lose the sanity, see if there's anything here. You wait for a moment, but nothing. Endless darkness. Yeah, I just got experience. Damn it. Cold seeps into your bones. Yeah, that was probably not worth it. Probably not at all, but I'm gonna go to sleep. For a long sleep. Let's go. That'll put us basically right back into waking up in the daytime and exploring in the daytime. That did not give me as much energy as I was thinking it would. But I guess it's fine. Head on down here, grab this stun medal. And come back up and grab the meeting. I want to get as many of these POIs as I can. Especially because each one is going to give me a little boost of sanity. Kind of need it. This might actually just be sanity, too. Yep, little boost of sanity. Yep, it's just sanity. Good. I'm not going to say no to it. Gonna have to keep going over this risky terrain. It's not fantastic. I do have more food, though. Ooh, whew, good. Now, the bad thing is, to pick this up, I have to go over to risky terrain, then back over it again. Because it's surrounded by risky terrain completely. So, let's do it. Hope for the best. I mean, there is a shrine up there, so that shrine can hopefully give us energy. That's my hope. Oh, it's a person. Wants to trade. As you step through a rock arch of a giant... Wait. Oh. As you step through a rock arch, a giant of a man in a torn anorak suddenly blocks your way. He points at your backpack with a scowl. Is he going to mug you? As if he has read your mind, the stranger starts to rummage around in his own backpack. You're relieved. He only wants to trade. The towering man indicates that he would like to have some canned food. You should take one of his possessions in return. So there's oxygen bottle, tent, or I want something else. He's got bandages. Don't need the oxygen bottle. I have an oxygen mask, so I should be fine. Can I have your tent? I mean, I don't really need the canned food, but another tent might be fantastic, actually. Where did I get this oxygen bottle from? Don't ever remember getting that oxygen bottle, but okay. Phew, God. Okay. On to the shrine. Staying away from the risky terrain. Yeah, I just call it risky because that's what it is. It's a risk. They call it dangerous terrain, but if nothing happens, it's not dangerous. Oh, look at that. This is health or warmth. Damn, I was really hoping for energy. But I'll take the warmth, sure. Alright, what else do we have here? Wait, can I get further out than that? Not much. There's a medal over there. Sun medal there. That might be the one that I go for next. That is really far away, though. Can I figure out how to even get there? That's risky. We're gonna get into the death zone now. Alright, we knew it was coming. I'm prepared. I have an oxygen mask. I'm actually probably, instead of taking it slow, since I have the oxygen mask, I'm probably just going to say I'll send as quickly as possible so I can save energy. For 8 hours. Yeah, let's do that. Energy right now is my downfall. It is a bit of a weak point. Yeah, it's fine. And he took my food, too. That was my plan, was I was going to eat that food. Damn it. But I did get a tent out of it, which actually is way better than food. Because food is just a small burst of energy, whereas a tent is, I mean, you can use it a bunch of times. Let's see if this works. Wait, no, the medal's right here. Okay, let's try it. There's also an encounter over here and another thing? An item, I think? Don't know if I want to go all the way over there, though. Remember, this is in the death zone. And I am losing oxygen. Not a lot, but some. Do I still have that mindfulness? I do, so I'm still getting sanity from this. Or sanity. Oh, it's the Northern Lights. What a sight. Good. Very good sanity. Level up. I could do Harden again. What's this? Can't stop now? Oh man, you get sanity when moving, but you lose sanity when resting in events. I don't need sanity so much anymore though. I think I might go for the take it slow too. Just to gain that extra bit of oxygen. I may need it. Go around that. Do I want to go for those? They don't look like they're particularly too far away. Are these ice labyrinths? No, they're not. Well, that's unfortunate. But I do have a rope. So I think I'll go for the rope here. I'm just going to stop her right here on this next square so that we can use the rope. Oops. Go. It only lasts for 6 hours, though, so hoping it's going to be enough time to get back to where I was, too. Because I don't think I want to go... Well, maybe going this way might not be such a bad idea. It's always this one. Every time I try to search it, I always fail. I guess I'm just going to continue my journey. I don't have the energy to search that. Let's see what kind of item we have here. In front of you, you see the outlines of monoliths, arranged in a circular pattern. Some of them have collapsed and broken into thousands of pieces. An ancient ritual site? We could stay and examine the area, or continue the journey. I guess I'll examine it. Silent witnesses of an ancient and lost culture. Did nature do this to them? Or were they destroyed by other humans? You're not sure. But something will eventually rise from these ruins, such as the circle of life. You are about to move on when you think you see something beneath one of the monoliths. You move closer and discover some provisions. It's food! Oh my god, that's probably the best thing I could have right now, because I'm going to eat that right now. I really needed that energy. Actually, it may not be a bad idea just to scale this part of the mountain. Although I do feel like there was more metals that way. There's also a cave. But I have plenty of tents. Yeah, let's just scale this part if we can. I've got the energy boost, so that's good. I would much rather make progress rather than rest. Because I'm going to be losing oxygen. I do have the oxygen bottle, which is fine. That mask is not doing a good enough job. As you can tell, it only gives you 0.75 oxygen per hour when moving, and the same when resting in events. It's not great. Especially because you're going to be losing a lot when it comes to the death zone. Okay. Looks like it's going to be cold tomorrow, too. It's not great. I'm almost at the summit, though. Surprisingly, it looked so far away at first, and now it's almost here. It's kind of crazy how fast you get to where you're going. At least we're not climbing in a storm. That would be real bad. I'm going to try and not climb too high. Or too high too quickly, I should say. Okay, that's just deep snow. What is that? Is that an ice labyrinth? Yes. Because I was thinking of doing something like this, maybe? That's not so bad. Rather than step up here, which I don't think is deep snow. Although it might be. Gotta be careful of this energy, though. Using up a lot of damn energy. Oh, I'm almost at the encounter already. Wow. That was fast. I doubt that encounter is going to give me energy, though. Although it could. Could be a person that wants to give me food. Ugh. Okay, let's do it. Worst comes to worst, I can maybe rest here. Maybe. I don't really like that idea, though. Because I'd be losing a lot of oxygen resting in the death zone. It's the corpse. You discover the remains of a Mountaineer. His skin is gray and cold. So should we thoroughly search the corpse or take a cursory look at his belongings? I'm going to thoroughly search. I find some equipment. It's snow boots. Okay, snow boots are fine with me. What? Oh wait, no. I'll definitely take the fur boots with me, but yeah, my body temperature is not looking great. Maybe I'll use my last tea. That should be fine. Man, I might have to sleep. If so, that will super duper suck. It's gonna suck so much. Sleeping in the death zone is just a bad idea. I'm gonna try and push myself as far as I can go, though. I'm almost at the summit. I mean, it's like right there. Okay, keep going. Get as close as you can. I'd like to be able to... Oh, God, no. Oh, I didn't realize this was risky. Your path leads you past a sheer wall with snow towering high on top of it. You are progressing carefully when you hear rumbling. Instinctively, you assume a crouching position and take a deep breath. Within the blink of an eye, you feel the weight of the snow pinning you to the ground. Your only chance is to dig your way out. I am going to dig slowly. The only thing I could do. You know that in situations like these, you have to stay calm and use your energy wisely. You wait a moment to make sure the snow has actually come to a stop, then you dig carefully upwards inch by inch until your fist breaks through the snow cover and cold air rushes into your lungs. Made it. Whew. Okay, let's just keep going. Could use some food right about now, that's for sure. And my energy's looking real bad. I want to try and get as high as I possibly can. If I could get to the summit, that would be absolutely perfect. That would be best case scenario, making it to the summit. Then you sleep, use the oxygen bottle, and try and get down as far as possible. So I don't know how far away this thing's going to be. Oh my god, it's so close, but I have like no energy. Can I make it so close to the summit? Is there any easier way to get up? No, it's going to be a too high climb. It's fine. I made it to the summit. Thank God. Okay, good. Where is the scientist? You made it to the area where the scientist has supposedly been spotted, even up to the top of the peak. But so far, there's been no sight nor sound of him. Maybe the young woman made it all up. But why would she do that? You take a short breather and notice a used oxygen bottle. Footprints lead away from it, in the opposite direction from your path. Hope springs eternal. Yes, the burst! Oh, so good. I forgot about the burst. Forgot about the burst of stuff that you get. Is it going to be enough? I mean, it's a used oxygen bottle, so that's obviously probably the scientist. Now I've got to make my descent. How exactly are we descending? Probably something like this? That's a little risky. Let's maybe not go that way. Let's go this way instead. I got a little burst of energy again. I may have to sleep, but I would much rather sleep outside of the death zone if I can manage it. I don't think I can, though. I don't think there's any way I'm going down 1,000 meters in time before I run out of energy. And it doesn't have anything to do with time, so sprinting won't help any. Time has nothing to do. Time is not a factor. Factor is energy, and I just don't have the food. This looks like a nice little path down, though. And it does look like it's going to lead to where I need to go. So I'm thinking, just do things that aren't going to take up too much energy. Ooh, next day's going to be clear? That's quite nice. Right now it's cold, which sucks. What is this? I still have mindfulness on? Damn. Well, that really lasts a long time. It really does. Okay, there. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's go do this encounter too and see what we got. Actually, I don't know how far this is going to take us down either. That's a lot of climbing down. Which is good. Climbing down is good. It's not going down very fast. Remember, we have to get below 6,000 to be out of the death zone. Is that a shrine? Oh my god, that's a shrine on the way. That's fantastic. Maybe I can make it to that shrine and get some energy? I don't know. Oh no, please don't tell me it's a dead end. It might actually be a dead end. Very light. Oh, that's gonna be... Wait. Oh, it's the light that's flitting back and forth. Sure. It's fireflies. Okay, sanity. Not exactly what I was looking for. Oh no, it's not a dead end. Perfect. Good, let's go this way. I'm trying to be really slow because I don't know if I'm going to make it. If I have to use some of my health, will I? I don't know. There's no guarantee this shrine is going to give me energy, though. It's going to give me something. There's no guarantee it's going to be energy. Is that heavy snow, probably? Or deep snow? I mean, I have my snow boots on, right? Yeah, I do. So, less energy cost. Yeah, deep snow. I can make that with my energy? I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. It's going to drain my energy all the way. So, just in case you didn't know this, your line will turn red when you have no energy. That lets you know that you're going to use your health up, I think. If I remember correctly, I think I just ran out of energy. Use energy? Yes! Energy! Fantastic! Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, so that's where I need to go, is over there. Any other metals around? Let me hold the V key so I can... What was that again? That's a cave? I don't really care about a cave that much. I have tents, so that's not a problem. What's going to be a problem is I need to get out of this death zone, like, now. Post-haste. That's why I was hoping for energy, so I can just keep making my way down out of the death zone. We're almost out of it. If worse comes to worse, I can always pop the oxygen bottle and then take a rest. Or the other way around. Because I do still have that oxygen bottle. I'm just trying to save it for a better time. Actually, I may sprint too. Just to get that body heat up. Sprint for a little bit in the cold. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, please don't tell me this is a dead end. It's not a dead end, although it is going to make me go this way. Which I guess is fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping I could jump down here and then go through there, but this is just impassable terrain. Unfortunate. Yeah, I might end up having to do that. We're right around the outside of the death zone, though, so I might be able to make it. Maybe? Yeah, it's nightfall. It's not the death zone. Yeah, we're still right in there. Still pretty high in the death zone. If I could just get out of the death zone, I would, like, immediately take a rest. Because then you can gain oxygen instead of losing oxygen. You just don't want to rest in the death zone. What is this? Oh, that's my sprint. It's only going to last for another half hour. Well, that sucks. Well, man, my energy is so low. I'm going to just try and be slow. I know I should climb down deeper, but that's going to use more energy. Don't know if I'm going to make it, though. If I climb down here, would that be out of the death zone? Nope. Unfortunate. And there's no more climbing down in the immediate area either. Damn it. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to have to do the worst case scenario. I want to go for that encounter. How far away is that? Is that here? Yeah, see this red line. That's when you can tell it's going to start using your health, I think. Or maybe it starts hurting other stuff badly. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it starts using your health. But I don't want to do that for sure. I have so little energy. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to do this. I'm just going to suck it up, pop the oxygen bottle, and take a rest. We don't have a choice. Sleep long, lose a lot of oxygen, but gain a ton of energy. Lose some body heat too, which is not great. But that's because it's cold. Once it becomes not cold anymore, we should be able to gain body heat. Should I go for the encounter? I really don't have that much oxygen. I think I'm just going to say no to the encounter. Once we get here, it's going to be clear. And now it's not cold anymore. And I won't be losing body heat anymore. Let's do this, because I'm going to go grab that item. Who knows? Maybe it's an oxygen bottle. Not that I'm going to need it, because I am going to get out of this death zone very soon. Probably not going to go for that item over there. I really need to get out of this death zone. It's an ice fall. Your breath is taken away, towering in front of you. Ah, this one again, yeah. So I can approach the camp, check the slope, or go to the first tent. I'm going to approach the camp again. It seems to pretty much always work. Some equipment, hiking staff. Okay. I did use up some oxygen, which is not fantastic, but I can just equip that. Level up. Damn, it's not giving me the oxygen thing at all. But increased sanity loss? Well, I'm okay with that now. My sanity's fine now. Alright. Okay, now, is there any way we can get out of this death zone and stay out of it? Probably not. I think we can get out of it, but I don't think we can stay out of it. Maybe I won't go that way. Go this way. Or actually, I'm not even out of the death zone still. That is awful. I'm going to use my last rope here. I don't have to worry about this dangerous terrain, or risky terrain. Oh man, I can't even get out of the death zone. I am really running out of oxygen. There is not much left. Thought this oxygen mask was going to help, but it's not helping a ton. Come on, girl, if you can just make it. Might not actually even be the right way. Is there any way to go this way? I think there is, actually. Yes, okay. That's probably the play, then. Gotta be careful, because that oxygen is getting really low. There's not much I can do about it. Unless maybe I could sprint? Take less time moving, use less oxygen? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. In the grand scheme of things, it makes no sense at all. Actually, I might just check this item out after all, because I'm right over here anyway. This does seem to be the best way to get down, though. That an ice labyrinth? No, it's not. I think I've still got my rope. Yes, I do. Okay. Can I get over there? It's not going to use up all my oxygen. Okay, good. And we're really close to getting out of the death zone, so I think we'll be okay. Maybe it'll be an oxygen bottle? God, that oxygen's getting really low. But after we grab this, we just go for it. Hey, it's that big old case. Okay, search the case. Provisions. Bandages. Not exactly what I need, but okay. I mean, my health is pretty much full. Oh, it is full. Right, because of that burst. That's right. Down. Now we are going to have to descend fast. Oh my god, my oxygen's at 5.9. I can't even sprint yet. Yeah, that's an ice labyrinth. That's fine. I think one more thing lower and I think we'll be out of the death zone. We're 80 meters above the death zone. This one here has to be out of the death zone. Yes. Oh, thank God. Holy crap. Talk about very close to choking to death. That was with an oxygen mask on, by the way. You could barely believe your eyes. A local is trundling across the terrain in front of you, leading a pony heavily laden with packs. When you make your presence known, the stranger comes to a halt and beams at you. They point to the bags and boxes and offer to trade with you. They use gestures to communicate. They need a hiking staff. You can choose something from them in return. I don't need a tent. An oxygen bottle might not be a damn bad idea. I don't really need my hiking staff anymore, really. Sure, I will take that oxygen bottle and immediately pop it. Because I need the oxygen. Thank you very much. Probably not going to worry about that item. Where's the camp? It's right over there. This should be relatively safe now. Shouldn't have to worry about anything, although a storm is coming, which is not great. But I suppose if I wanted to, I could just rest. Gain a ton of energy. Still gain a bunch of oxygen because I'm out of the death zone. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably some body heat, too. Let's just keep going. Wait a minute, did I have some food? No, I have like no consumables at all. That feels pretty bad. Maybe I'll just walk a little bit more. Maybe see if I can maybe sprint at the end and then sleep. I wouldn't be able to sprint for very long. Whoops, I can barely see anything. Let's go up here. I have to remember I did lose my hiking staff, so that is gonna be a little bit rougher on the terrain. Let's go this way. Barely using up any energy, which is good. Hoping for the best. Okay, still barely using up any energy. There's the sprint. I think I'll activate it after this move. Go. Let's see. Yeah, see? That allowed me to make 2 moves before nightfall instead of probably what would have been 1 move. I think I'll sprint until I don't sprint anymore, and then probably take a rest. I'm surprised that the sprinting doesn't use up more energy. Seems like it should. It does give you a bit of body heat, though, which is nice. Although my body heat is still going down. I am unsure why. I'm gonna try and get to that item. Oh, it's right there by the camp anyway. Which I'm thinking is gonna be the end, but I'm not 100% sure. It usually always seems to be the end, but that doesn't mean that that's where the scientist is actually gonna be. Let's check this item. Since it's right here anyway. Ooh, another abandoned camp. There are a couple of empty oxygen bottles. You could take the time to search the tents. Let's just... We would probably want to just take a quick look around. And find nothing. That's fine. Like I said, I think we're basically done here anyway. There's not a whole lot left. I don't even think I need to rest. Although I'm getting very cold. There we go. Should be the end. I think. A new ally. You spy a tent behind some rocky peaks. It looks like it is in good shape. You slowly creep up to it and look inside. You see a stranger wrapped in a sleeping bag. Next to him is a clipboard containing notes on radiation levels. This must be the scientist. You cough quietly and the stranger invites you in. Without beating about the bush, which I think they probably should have said without beating around the bush, you tell him about the time loop and your adventures. To your surprise, he lets you finish talking and doesn't call you crazy when you ask if he wants to come with you. That's good. When you mention that his notebook seems to say something about electromagnetic nodes, he gives you a knowing smile. Just as you are about to leave, you hear a shrill siren. The green stone in your charm starts to vibrate, and glaring light swallows both of you. That's the teleport. That's the time loop. Boom. And we teleport. And that's the end. Good. That was a fantastic mission. That's the kind of peril I'm looking for, when you're down to like no oxygen and you're just begging to get out of the death zone. Whew. Man, that was tricky. We get anything? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes, more equipment. That's what this is. This is equipment capacity. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. Reset points. We get some upgrade points for every character. We unlock items. Crampons, snow boots, heavy boots, insulated boots, fur gloves, and climbing gloves. Nice. And more environment knowledge. Hell yeah. That was a very good expedition. Very good indeed. Finally, you're back. I've been waiting for you. You've learned a lot out there. I think the time has come to take the next step. The stone reacts to electromagnetic radiation. During the experiments that were conducted here, it must have overheated and imploded. That must have caused the anomalies and triggered the time loop. Essentially, all we have to do is repeat the experiment. Obviously, there's a catch. All the technical devices we need are dead now. Totally unusable. But there's another way. Did you notice the antenna on the next peak? Not only is the radiation stronger over there, the antenna also intensifies it. If we subject the stone to enough radiation, it might overheat again and reverse the time loop. I mean, I admit it's just a theory, but right now it's our only hope. You hesitate. What happens if you refuse? After all, scaling a mountain isn't exactly a walk in the park. On the other hand, you really want to find out more about the mysterious antenna-like structure. Why was it built? What was its purpose? The stranger smiles at you as though she's read your mind. Feel free to rest, or to keep preparing. I know this task seems daunting, but you can do it. I'm sure of it. By the way, I think it's wonderful that you brought reinforcements. And a real expert, too. I'm sure we'll learn a lot from each other by working together. We need to become a real team. Yeah, let's do the team upgrades first. Let's see. So we did manage to get some experience in environment knowledge. Which... ooh, this would be nice. Death zone resistance would be great, too. As you can see, I have some reduced oxygen. I also think, like I said, I think just keeping these at just keeping these balanced is a good idea, because then you just slowly kind of resist everything. Which is probably a good idea. Now we'll go to the characters, since we finally got some freaking experience. There's the scientist with 600 experience. What do you got? Adrenaline. Whenever you suffer a dangerous terrain event, gain 15 energy. It's interesting. Gain 30 energy. Huh. So he can take advantage of the dangerous terrain events. That's interesting. Whenever you use a consumable item, gain 4 sanity. Okay. We've got max sanity and max... oh wow, increase just all the base stats? Well damn, that's pretty good. What else do you have here? Eagle Eye. It's an active skill, increased camera zoom until next movement. Plus 150% maximum camera distance. Oh, so you can see further. That's nice. Active skill analysis. Spend some time to gain experience. Oh wow, so you just spend time to gain experience? That's ridiculously good. To create your own equipment? What? Mad Genius. Spend sanity to gain a temporary buff of your choice. Wow, this guy is like broken good. Well, I definitely think I have to grab this active skill. That's just too good. Just getting experience? That's crazy good. The cooldown is 36 hours, so you can't use it very often. This sounds pretty good too. Well, let's get you some max stats up. Temporary buff of your choice. That really seems really good too. Especially the fact that he can get sanity too. He can also have increased maximum sanity. We could go for even higher base stats though. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go deep into the base stats. We'll go to max base stats. It's pretty damn good. And then he's only got 100 left. So we could go with the Eagle Eye. Until next movement, yeah. So it's because he's got binoculars, I think. Yeah, let's go with the Eagle Eye. I think that's a pretty cool thing anyway. I want this one so badly. The single-minded is so good. But there might be other things too. Light steps. Reduced energy cost on flat terrain. Pretty good. Maximum health, maximum sanity. -3 sanity loss in events. I mean, it kind of depends upon what else he's got here. Gain energy whenever you reach a POI, that's amazing. Sanity gain in events. More energy. Wow. And this is not even... That's not even an active skill, that's just passive. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll take that. That's actually pretty good. Hers is an active skill, Master Climber. Which is pretty good too. Or I could just give her maximum energy here. Or we could go with Night Owl. I think I'm going to go with the max energy. I do really love the energy. And now, see, we have more capacity, so now we can hold more stuff. What is this? Crampons. Oh, they're boots for ice. It's a very good amount of energy loss, or energy cost. And they're cheap, too. 20? I've had heavy boots before, but I don't think stone takes away that much energy anyway. Could take a flashlight, too. Ah, fuck it, let's take a flashlight. Flashlights are so good. Alright, can we do one more? I think we can do one more. Okay. So I think these backpacks are basically telling us who we should be to get bonuses here. So if I click this one, it will say, be the journalist. Oops, didn't want to do that. And this is the adventurer again. And this one is the scientist, which I've never been the scientist. So maybe we should do this. It's going to be cold weather, which is not fantastic. Find 3 temporal anomalies. The anomalies are spread out over a wide area. Then reach the goal. Okay. Change the character to the scientist. And I might want to go with the inventory and get rid of the food. I get rid of the food and put in an extra hot tea. Maybe. Or we could go for like the insulated boots or the gloves. They both do the same thing. I'm worried about it being super cold. But that would mean I'd have to take out both of my tees or my rope. And I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? I think we'll just stick with what we've got. Start the mission. Because as you can tell, it said cold weather, so it's more likely that there's going to be a lot of cold for this. In fact, it even starts cold. Look at that. You gaze at the endless mountain vista. Somewhere out there are strange apparitions, smaller anomalies that are connected in some way to the time loop. You have to seek them out and find out more about them. And you have to learn to use them to your advantage. They may be able to help you get better, stronger. Okay. So, we've got our tracking device. We've got our skills. That is going to lower my body temperature because it's going to take time. That makes sense. Let's use Eagle Eye right away. See, this way we can zoom. Oh my god, you can zoom way the hell out. Look at this. Well, this is a good skill. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going, though. Let me see. think I can use the Eagle Eye skill with the tracker. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's like right past this mountain here. Okay, that's cool. And I think I'll use this skill right away too. Just get a straight up level up. Controlled breathing, that would be nice. I think I'm gonna grab it. It may not show up again. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see how the scientists can do. Now see, apparently you can just use this Eagle Eye anytime, I think. Its cooldown is just 4 hours. Which I'm guessing it's already able to be used again? Weird. Okay, let's keep going. I do believe that where we need to go is just beyond this little mountain here. Oh god, we're already so close to the death zone. Yeah, death zone's always at 6,000. I don't think that ever changes either. Wait, did I forget to equip my flashlight? I think I did. I have it, I just don't have it equipped. Wait, I wonder if you can... No, I don't think you can. I think you can automatically start out with it equipped, but I think it's still going to cost you the points. There's a couple of points of interest over there, which might be interesting. They're not too far off my current path. This is a lot of damn climbing. Oh man, and it's going really high up too. We're going to be entering the death zone real soon, I bet. I'm at 5888 already. Oof. Is that... That's not the metal? It's not. It's an ice labyrinth, too. Okay. At least tomorrow's going to be nice and clear, which is good. There's a cave over there, too, which I might sleep in if I can reach that. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, though. Let's check out what's going on over here. It's an encounter. It's spiders. It seems like it's always a good idea to reach into the hole. They never hurt you? Or maybe sometimes they can? Ooh, an oxygen bottle. Hell yes. I may very well need that. We know just how bad the death zone can be now. Let's check and see what this item is. What could it be? It's a stranger sitting motionless on a rock. His naked torso is adorned with a number of tattoos, strange patterns and symbols, like those mostly worn by the spiritual leaders of the local indigenous people. It is bitterly cold, and you wonder whether the stranger is frozen to death. So we could talk to him or just continue. I'll talk to him. The stranger opens his eyes and gives you a stern look. Looks like he's alive. I can't leave him some food. I'll ask if he needs help. The stranger mutters a few words in a foreign language you don't understand, but by the sounds of it, he's not too happy about your attempt to make contact with him. Then he jumps up and disappears behind a rock. Okay, whatever. Lose sanity. Gain experience, at least. Sure. Warm thoughts might not be a bad idea because this is going to be a colder area. It says whenever you use a consumable item, too. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Does that mean if I use my rope, I will also get some body temperature? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. We are gonna end up in the death zone. It is coming. You know what? Maybe it's not a bad idea to eagle eye again. Let's see what we got here. Man, that really goes far. And then so you can go even further. think it's right over there. I can't actually see it glowing anywhere, though. Let me use the tracker again real quick. It's definitely very close by. I think it might be in this little valley over here, maybe? Hard to tell. But I think it might be. Alright, what are these? Are these ice labyrinths? My god, double ice labyrinths? Really? That's probably the better solution there. That's pretty rough. Yeah, see, it doesn't last very long. The eagle eye. You basically can only use it to scout pretty much where your position is right now. I do love it, though. It helps a lot. There it is. Found it. It's right over there. Okay, so I was kind of close. I said it was going to be in this ravine over here. But it's right over there. There's an item over here in a cave. And an item over there. What I could do is go for this item, sleep in the cave, grab this item, and then head on down to there. Actually, probably not a bad idea. If I need to sleep in the cave. I'm not 100% sure. Is that an ice labyrinth? Yes. God, why does everything have to be ice labyrinths? Oh, wait a minute. That actually looks like it's not down. This is right here, I think. Maybe I can grab that before I go to the cave. There's another item down below, too. Is that... Oh, the item is right here. Good. I was hoping it wasn't down here. I was like, I don't want to go too far down. Whew. Still haven't found the death zone. That was very close, though. It's another crate. Search the case. Oh, it's empty. Damn it. That's too bad. Let's keep going. You can hear the anomaly. I can definitely hear it. Oh, there's a sun medallion over here, too. There's the cave. We're just going to go ahead and check out this anomaly real quick. What could it be? Nightfall. There's the anomaly. You reach a wide open plain, but suddenly lightning shoots out of the ground. Some kind of see-through ice cloud rises up and moves slowly towards you. You have found the anomaly. Or did it find you? Stay still and wait to see what happens. I throw something into the anomaly. Or I leave and continue my journey. I'm going to stay and see what happens. You close your eyes as the cloud surrounds you. Thoughts race through your head. Memories. But they are not your memories. You feel a strange sense of connection to the mountain. To all the people and the creatures that live here. You've become a part of them. And they have become a part of you. You are no longer alone. The thought gives you strength. Oh, good. Well, I mean, that's energy. Hell yeah. Maybe I don't need to sleep after all. Sweet. Level up. There's more warm thoughts. What's intense movement? More body heat per hour when moving. But more of an energy cost on all terrain? I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to go for more warm thoughts. I'm going to be using consumable items sometime. I guess I won't even worry about the cave. I'll go for the ice labyrinth instead of the risky terrain. We'll come back for the sun medallion. Only reason I'm going back for this item is because it's not that far away. And it could be super good. Please be good. March along a mountain ridge. Its steep slopes lined with gnarled trees define the elements. You spot an oxygen bottle on a narrow and fragile-looking ledge. You could pick up a branch and try to salvage the item. I'm going to try. Because I don't have an oxygen bottle. At least I don't think I do. Hold on. I actually do. Brush is the oxygen bottle, but you lack the strength to move it in your direction. You know what? I'm just going to continue. Fuck it. I really don't need an oxygen bottle that badly. If I didn't have one, that would be a different story. It's time to go get that sun medallion. It's probably going to be sanity, which isn't too bad. Remember, we still have that hot tea, too. I did take 2 hot teas, because I did anticipate the cold. And it's going to be nice and clear tomorrow. Oh, there's 2 sun medallions. I probably don't need to get both of them. Though I do need to figure out where our next anomaly is. Let me check. Well, not that way. Oh. Oh. Ah, jeez, you gotta be kidding me. Right up that sheer wall cliff, pretty much. Yep, that's what I figured. Can we use the eagle eye? Check. Come on, there we go. Alright, let's see here. I mean, I can't actually see anything, but I think it's right around this direction. That's unfortunate. But look. See this beautiful sunlight? Or all this light around us? That's what the flashlight does. Flashlight's so good. Even when traveling at night, you get so much light radius from a flashlight. Not quite as much from a torch. I think you get 50% more from a torch or something like that. Discover a tree. Oh, look at that. How could I survive at this altitude? Sanity. Okay, it's fine. Maybe those sun medallions are always for sanity. I'm not 100% sure. I swear I've gotten other stuff from them. I think they're always good, though. Or they're always guaranteed to be good, maybe. Not too sure. Maybe I should stop at this cave. I am starting to kind of be drained of energy a little bit. Might not be a bad idea to take a nap in the cave. And by a nap, I mean probably a long sleep. Should be fine. Body heat's looking a little low. But it's going to be clear anyway. Oh, there's somebody here. I guess I'll just lie down and sleep next to him. I'm not gonna wake him up because it'll hurt my sanity. Okay. Now we should be gaining body temperature now. Yeah, very slowly. Which is fine. Because now it's clear, but it's going to be cold again, so that's really sucky. Can we find any more shrines? I don't see anything, hardly. What is that up there? Looks like a handshake symbol or maybe an item. Speaking of item, there's an item right here. Let's go check that out. I have to get up this cliff anyway. So that actually means that my tea is going to be like super warming too. Because it's going to boost my warmth and then boost my warmth more because of the warm thoughts buff. Or perk. It's not really a buff. Because buff implies that it goes away. It doesn't go away until after the whole entire expedition. Nearby an abandoned camp, there's a torn tent. You could take the time to search the intact tents. Yeah, I think I can afford the body heat. Unfortunately, find nothing useful. Great. All that time for nothing. Encounter over there. It's just deep snow. That's not so bad. More deep snow. What is that over there? An item? Shh. sure. Don't like the body heat, though. It is going down, which is pretty rough, and it might be just because I might be having a bad time with heat in general. Yeah, body temperature is way down at night. There's my flashlight. See? 150% light radius. Very nice. Basic values. Body temperature per hour when moving. Yeah, I gotta be really careful when it comes to night. You lose a lot of body temperature at night. What was this thing again? Is it an item? There's a lot of encounters over here too. There's a handshaking thing over there. And an encounter? I might just want to check these out while I'm here. Since they're in the vicinity, they're not too bad. Let's see what we can find here. Another icefall one. I'm going to try approaching the camp again. Seems to always work. Some equipment. A warm cap. Okay. Fortunately, I'm going to get very cold. But it should be fine. Body temperature is very, very cold, though. Let's put that fur cap on. Drink some tea. And level up. Stay warm. Gain more body temperature per hour when moving. Okay. That definitely sounds fantastic. I will definitely keep that. Remember, body temperature is going to be the problem in this, I think. That's risky. Let's do something like that. Oh, that is helping a lot. That fur cap plus the other thing. Oh shit. I didn't realize it. I can use my skill again. Here we go. Good. Just eats up time. But it just straight up gives you experience, so there's no reason not to use it. Well, so far anyway. Unless time is going to be an issue sometime. You find a fur pouch hanging from a branch of a skeleton of a tree. You stop. It looks as though someone has placed it there on purpose. As you open the pouch, you discover an oxygen bottle inside. An offering? Something inside you tells that you should not only take, but also give. What will you leave in its place? I don't really need the oxygen bottle. I'm just gonna do nothing. I really don't need it. I already have one oxygen bottle. And I really don't want to burden myself down. Or overburden myself, I should say. It's deep snow, that's fine. Double deep snow, though? Can I not do the double deep snow? Wait. Let me just try and do not deep snow at all. A little bit of deep snow never hurt anybody. But double deep snow, that might be a little too much energy. And my body heat is still looking absolutely atrocious. Because it's cold again. Hopefully I'll find something here. Oh, a dead person. Great. Thoroughly search, lose some sanity, sure. Find some equipment. Snow boots. Okay. I'll take snow boots. And I'm probably going to drink this last one here. Unfortunately. Let's see, where was I going again? Use that eagle eye again. There we go. And then turn on the tracker. Oh. Up and to the left, it seems like. Seems about right. So, like, right around here, probably? Wait, where am I at? Oh, right there. So, yeah, probably right around there. I don't know how I feel about that one. What am I doing? I have snow boots now. I should be going on the snow. Snow will cost me way less energy. Yep, that's good. Though I probably should have climbed up here. Maybe would have taken a little bit less energy. Hoping I'm not going to run into a dead end. It does happen more often than you would think it would. That's risky. And that's also the death zone. Yikes. Is that a dead end? No, I guess I could climb up to here. I guess I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it. There's a cave over there, too. And I haven't used my tent at all. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I might try to take it slow. Yeah, let's try to take it slow. Keep our breathing in check. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. And he just has... Oh no, he does have... Oh yeah, he's got that super maximum oxygen, that's right. He's got like super maximum everything, including health. I forgot I gave him all those bonus maxes. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that this is just getting down to a point where I can only go to one spot. Feels bad. I think we'll make it. Shoot, I think I'm going the wrong way though. Hold on, let me turn it on again. Oh no, it's definitely up from where I am, so maybe like right at the top of this little peak here? That's not so bad. Energy's looking pretty bad though. I didn't take any food with me, did I? Of course I didn't take any food. Why would I have taken any food? Can I get up here? Yeah, that's gonna be about the extent of how far I'm getting though. I'm probably gonna have to rest, which is really bad in the death zone. I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. Can I eagle eye? Not quite. I was gonna eagle eye and see if maybe I could see around here and see if it's over there. Yeah, probably gonna want to rest. This is probably gonna be terrible though. Yeah, it's gonna be so much oxygen lost. I really need the energy. I lose body temperature too, which is rough. God, that really didn't give that much energy. Just need more energy. Probably shouldn't be exploring at night either. Because it is going to kill my body temperature. Reserve your breath for 11.7 hours still. Where is the thing? Is it not supposed to be like down there? Hold on. Oh, it's definitely not down there. It's like right here. Does that mean it's like right around this little mountain cliff? I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I don't see the second anomaly at all, unless it's supposed to be on the other side of this cliff. If so, that's mighty unfortunate. We may have a very bad time this time. Property damage. You reach a small plateau with monoliths arranged in a circle, the remnants of an ancient culture? A figure in a long cloak is crouching on the ground, muttering something unintelligible. Then they rise and knock over the stone pillars one by one. I stop them, or I watch them. I'll just watch them. There's something strange about this figure, and you are filled with fear. Nevertheless, you are unable to take your eyes off of them. Eventually, they notice you and give you an angry look. You want to say something, but you can't get your words out. Then they hurry away, leaving you bewildered. I mean, at least I leveled up, that's something. Fast movement. Take it slow is probably going to be my best bet here. Get the body temperature, the energy, and oxygen when you wake up. I guess. Wait, why is this even here? Oh. Guess you could go around that way. Body temperature is not looking good at all. Energy is also not looking great. This is a tough climb. I don't even know where the hell this anomaly is. It said it's like right here. Okay. It's like right here. Right here. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know what I'm going to do about the body heat. I don't really think there's much I can do. There really isn't. I've got, like, nothing. Unless it might not be a bad idea to do another rest, maybe. I'll lose a lot of oxygen, but I do have the oxygen bottle already. I'm going to get more body temperature. That's good. Yeah, let's do it. More energy, more body temperature. It's not going to be cold tomorrow. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, I do have to be careful, though. Isn't that risky terrain? Guess it's not. Oh, wait, it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's fine? Wait, no. Is this a ice labyrinth? Yes. That's much better. Go for the ice labyrinth instead. Head on over here, because there's gotta be... That anomaly has to be here. It has to be right around here, and I still have to find a third anomaly? Are you kidding me? I'm never gonna make it. I'm gonna die. I am going to die. Unless this is like the greatest item in the history of items. Oh, there's 2 items here. Maybe I can try and get both of them. I don't have to worry about body heat. Oh, I don't have to worry about body heat for 2 days. That is a fantastic revelation here. Because it's going to be clear for 2 days. Oh, that's so good. Whew. Now all I got to do is worry about oxygen. But I've got that can. Crystalline frost. I examine the ice crystals or I continue my journey. I'm just going to examine them, sure. It'll probably give me sanity. Oh, actually gave me energy. Damn. Sure. I won't say no to energy. Where is that freaking anomaly? There's another item down there. How am I still not able to see this? Okay, it's not that way. It most certainly is right down there. Maybe I just don't have line of sight to it yet? You have to have line of sight? Maybe you do. It has to be right down in this little ravine here. Right? I don't see it down there, though. I'm gonna go get this item. And hopefully it'll be something fantastic. Please be like a tea or something. Oh, there it is. I see it. Weird. I swear it was going super crazy, like looking right down here. What is that other thing? Is that another item? Yeah, that's an item. It looks like the anomaly is like right down here, so that's not so bad. And I've got snow boots, so it's all snow. Who cares? It's all good. Stone plaque. Half buried in the ground, you find a weathered stone plaque. It seems to be old. Very old, in fact. You? Sure. Maybe it's good. As you are digging at the earth with your bare hands, your gaze falls on the characters etched in the stone, presumably some kind of writing system. You regret that you are unable to read the characters. There must have been a civilization here a long time ago. What could have led to their downfall? Finally, you are able to free the plaque and lift it up. In the hollow beneath it, you find valuable equipment. Oh, please be tea. It's not tea. It's crampons. Yeah, crampons are okay too. Not really what I was looking for though, because I am here in the snow right now. Is that deep snow? Yes. And dangerous. Well, maybe I'll go ahead and use a rope. Watch. It's gonna boost my heat a little bit because of the warm thoughts. Just think warm thoughts, dude. As you use your rope. Shit, that is gonna use up all my energy. Crap. That is not good at all. Depending upon where the next anomaly is, I might just pop my oxygen bottle and go for it. Pop the oxygen bottle, sleep, and then go for it. Because this oxygen is getting to be a problem. I still have 11 hours till I can use my other skill. You come to a sudden stop. A wall of ice and light appears just a few steps in front of you. You have found an anomaly. Astonished, you take a look at the apparition. The surface flickers and changes constantly. And you almost feel as if you can see faces in it. After a while, you are sure you can see your own face, your reflection. But not as you remember it. It looks older, tired. So you can stare at yourself, I can talk to myself, or I can just leave and continue my journey. I talk to myself? I do that all the time anyway. Your reflection moves its mouth when you speak, but it doesn't seem like it's mirroring what you say. You shake your head, you must have imagined it. You keep talking, but this time your reflection's mouth doesn't move at all. Shocked, you fall back, staring in surprise, as your reflection simply smiles and points at the ground. There you can see some provisions. They must be for you. You quickly stow them in your pack and continue on your way. A tent? I mean, sure, I'm not gonna say no to a tent. Damn, I was really hoping for a burst of every resource. Yeah, I think I'll just make this climb. And then pop the oxygen bottle and rest. But hold on a second. We need to check and see where the next anomaly is. What the hell? Oh. Wait a minute, is it back down? What? It's definitely in this direction. Weird. Okay, that feels odd. That it would make me go backwards now? What is that? A sunny medallion? There is an item here. I don't know if I should go for it or just get out of here. Because if I can get out of the death zone, that would be fantastic. But yeah, I think I'm going to pop the oxygen bottle, which will also give me a little bit of body heat. And do I get a little bit of body heat for using my tent? I think I do, probably. I don't know. But I can sleep long, which is going to hurt the oxygen. But I'm on my way back down anyway, so I'm fine. I need the energy. It's not enough energy, though. The energy is so slow. It's going to be clear again tomorrow? That's fantastic. Or did I not make it through that day already? Can I get down here? I think I can. Let's go on. If I can just climb all the way down here, even if it's going to be a really long climb, that might get me out of the death zone. Which would keep me very much safer. Oh. Bam. Level up. Let's see. Intense movement gives you more body temperature at a higher energy cost. I'm going to do take it slow, though. That burst after sleeping is just nice. Just a nice thing. Let's keep going. Remember, we don't have any oxygen, so let's try and make it as far down as we possibly can. Can we get out of the death zone? That's 65. I don't know if I can make it out of the death zone or not. This is going to be a long, long ass climb here. But it's probably worth it. Is it going to ruin all my energy if I do this? Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Damn it. I don't think I have much of a choice. Right, that's not going to take me out of the death zone either. Damn it. Because there's not really much else I can do. It's my best bet of getting out of the death zone. What's it going to be? 26.2. It's probably going to start hurting my health, I think. But I think I'm just going to have to go for it. We have to get out of this death zone. That is a long climb. That should put us pretty far out of the death zone, I think. Not out of the death zone completely. Oh wait, I don't think you start losing health. I think you start getting the ability to have critical events. Like that. That's a critical event. Chest pain. You are laboriously pulling yourself up a rock face. When you feel a pang of pain in your chest, quickly you grip onto a protruding rock. The pain continues to travel, dull, burning, first in your arms, then in your throat and upper abdomen. Your strength is running out, but you can't stay here. Cold sweat beads on your forehead. Your reserves are almost exhausted. Ouch! Damn, that did a ton of health damage. I'm so close to being out of the death zone. Would this put me out of the death zone? It would. Push it. Push for it, dude. I know you're like super sick and stuff. You've got plenty of tents. You just have to get out of the death zone. Because if you fall asleep up there, you're dead. But if we can get out of the death zone, we can rest. Thank God. No critical event? Good. Good. We're out of the death zone. Time to rest. Sleep long. Sleep. Go for it. Now you can actually get your oxygen back. Good. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Okay, so we ended up taking a little bit of health damage, but not too bad. Could have been worse. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab this, what looks to be maybe a shrine over there. I think it's a shrine. I also need to check that tracker again sometime. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to check once I get closer to the shrine. Well, let's try and check right here, maybe. I think I'm definitely going in the right way, at least. Let's check. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's definitely this direction. I'm getting a very strong reading right in front of me this way. Okay. As long as I can remember that. So, I do want to grab that shrine, though. I'm looking bad for all my resources. Well, actually, no, I'm doing okay. Wait, did I get a bandage on this one? No. Could have definitely used a bandage, though. But that's not so bad. It was okay. Bit of a push. That's dangerous. Well, that's dangerous too. No, I guess it doesn't really matter then. Whatever, go for it. I might head up to that cave too. I kind of need to see if there's a way down there. As you approach a skeletal tree. Okay, so health or energy? I mean, I could do the health. I think the energy makes more sense, though. Oh, that's too dangerous. I mean, I think my health is still in pretty good. All things considered, it's in pretty good standing right now. Be careful, I really don't want to end up back in the death zone. If this cave is in the death zone, I'm going to have to say no. It's not. Good. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and explore. And probably stay the night. I explore the tunnel. Let's see what's in there. Is it too dark? I have a flashlight. Nice. Box containing some provisions. Bandages and canned food. Hell yeah, there's the bandage. Perfect. How did the game know it just knew I needed it. Awesome. Now we can sleep long, get oxygen, get body temperature, get energy. Oh, we're doing good. We are doing good now. Thank you, game. Okay, now we have a renewed sense of vigor. I wonder if I want to go over to this thing there. That's 3 dangerous terrains in a row. You know what? That sounds like a rope use to me. Safety rope! I think it should work for all the terrain, I believe. Yeah, it works for 6 hours. Shouldn't take that long to cross that terrain. And then going this way might not be a bad idea. If I can get to the top of this part, might be able to look a little better. Yeah, I'll check it out. It's fireflies. Sanity up. Okay, that's good, because my sanity was not looking great. Let's keep going this way. Remember, try and stay in the snow, because we got the snow boots. I've got the crampons too, but I just feel like there's not as much ice as there is snow. At least for right now. That's dangerous. That's also dangerous. That is also the death zone. I could take a peek into the death zone, though. Because this would give me a better view of what's out there. A better chance to point my tracker around. You're okay, dude. You're not going to be in the death zone very long. Okay, tracker. Alright, where are you? What? Oh, it's very much this direction. That does not bode well for me. That means I probably have to go this way, which means death zone travel. Hopefully I'll be okay. I did manage to get some oxygen back. So let's just take it easy. We can get out of the death zone for a smidge as we come down here. And maybe check out this cave? I don't necessarily need to sleep in it, but I could check it out. Maybe that'll be something cool. I mean, I have a flashlight. You can get a lot of cool stuff from caves with flashlights. Damn it. Damn it. That was not the right way. My bad. Fine. Yeah, I think this will be our last climb. But surprisingly, 3 climbs in 1 stream? That's pretty great. Let's check this cave out. Anything good? Ooh, follow the noise. I have a flashlight. Knocking is muffled. Guess this detour was worth it. Found some food. Okay, I will take that food. I don't know if I'm going to use it just yet. And I don't want to lie down and sleep because I don't think I need it. Bad thing is we're gonna have to go back in the death zone. But I think it goes back down. Let me use the eagle eye real quick. I think it goes back down. It's tough to say. It looks like it goes up and then back down. So I think we're safe. This isn't the death zone either, so that's good. My sanity's going down, which is not fantastic. That's the death zone. Okay, so we get into the death zone here. We'll only be in the death zone for a little bit. I think I'll be fine. I'm hoping. Actually, this looks like a lot of ice traveling, so let's put those crampons on. Because this is going to be a lot of ice traveling here. Maybe? I have to figure out where exactly I'm going. Let me use the tracker again. Down further? No? This way? There it is. There's the strong reading. So I think it's just on the other side of this place. Okay. So if I go this way... Whoops. I'm going to put my snow boots back on. So I can head back this way. This is just an ice labyrinth, so it's not that big a deal. What is this? A camp. An intact tent. Camp is obviously being used by someone. It could have valuable items. Do I need items that badly that I want to... No. No. Not going to take the sanity loss. It's probably too much. It could be too much to bear right now. Let's keep climbing. Remember, we are in the death zone. You can tell right here, death zone. As long as that little oxygen bottle's there, you know you're in the death zone. Okay, the anomaly has to be here. It has to be nearby. Right? There's double shrines down there? That's interesting. I can get out of the death zone very easily, so that's not a problem. Like I said, I don't have to be in the death zone for very, very long. But I feel like the anomaly has to either be here or it has to be over this wall. Ooh, that's dangerous. Yeah, I don't like that one. I'm going to tell you to stop there and then use a rope. Because I have one more use of my rope. Yeah, go for it. I'm also going to eat a food. So we can keep that energy up. Got plenty more food anyway. Once I get to the bottom of this place, probably use the tracker again and see what it says. It's got to be in this direction, I think. There's a sun medallion over there. The shrines would be nice too. I really just need to get this thing found. Okay, it's very close in this direction. It's got to be right past this peak. It's got to be. I could dip down below the death zone, which is not a bad idea. I think I might actually check out this encounter and grab that sun medallion, because I'm headed that way anyway. Oh man. Jeez, I'm still in the death zone. Is this still in the death zone too? It is. That is not fantastic. There's a cave up here, but it's in the death zone too. Not a big fan of the death zone stuff. Though I'm so close to being out of the death zone. Oh, not this again. I mean, I have the energy. I guess I'll try it. It always seems like it's really bad. Oh, wait. You rush to the deer stand, but the rungs of the ladder have rotted through. You spot a broken crate on the ground. As you go to inspect the contents, you hear a whimper. An Arctic fox is caught in a net and won't be able to escape without your help. By now, the rumbling of the avalanche has become a deafening roar. Hurry. So I could free the fox. That would give me sanity gain, or I could just take food. I already have food. So I think I'm going to free the fox. Hell yeah, I'll take that sanity gain buff. Yeah. Will this get me out of the death zone? Nope. It's not low enough. Will this get me out of the death zone? Nope. Still not low enough. Shoot. Well, I've got to get out of the death zone for a bit. And it's super cold, too. This should get me out of the death zone, yeah. It's a little dangerous drain, but it's fine. I think I'm going to rest here and get some oxygen back. Yeah, let's do a little rest. Doesn't have to be a big rest, because I don't really need the energy that much. But yeah, let's get some oxygen back. Get that little burst from sleeping. Very little burst, but not much. Now, hopefully it's enough, because I gotta go right back into the death zone again. It is unfortunate. Yep. Yep, I know, death zone. He gotcha. Hopefully nothing bad will happen here. Good. That's dangerous terrain, but I want the sun medallion. They're always good. I don't know what it does, but it's always good. Oh, it's going to be sanity, isn't it? Yep. Ooh, big sanity increase. Good. Also a level up here. Controlled breathing. There's also stay warm. You know, I think I'm going to go with the controlled breathing. Yeah. More oxygen. That sounds really good. Because I am traveling in the death zone quite a bit. Where is the anomaly? Okay, so it's down from here. So going over to this shrine is probably my best bet. Alright, let's do it. This could be risky. I don't think that's an ice labyrinth. Oh, it is an ice labyrinth. Thank God. Thought that was risky terrain, but it's not. We're going to get out of the death zone for a little bit. I'm still losing oxygen even with the controlled breathing, so I do need to be very careful when in the death zone. Because I have no oxygen bottles. 0 oxygen bottles. But let's get out of the death zone now. Can you imagine what it would take to climb from here all the way up to here? I'm curious. I'm going to see how much energy it actually takes. I'm not going to do it, of course. Because I don't want to go up here. But if you go up here, look at all that energy. 40 energy to go all the way up there. And of course you'd be in the death zone. But I'm not doing that at all because I don't want to go up there. I would like to stay out of the death zone for a bit. Thank you very much. That's not good. I'm going to have to get back into the death zone, aren't I? No? Okay. Oh, good. Something bad didn't happen there. Actually, I may not want to go down here. What if I just go this way instead, and then go to the shrine? Can the shrine give me oxygen? Because I could certainly use oxygen. I think it can. I think it can give you one of any of the things. Sanity or health. Well, I certainly don't need health. So I'm going to take the sanity, sure. That's not what I was hoping for, though. Okay, if I'm very careful, I am just on the outskirts of the death zone. Don't even tell me this is going to be a dead end. Don't think it is. Oh my god, I hope it's not a dead end. Wait, no, it's not. I can go this way, right? If I was to get here, yeah, I have to go around. Okay, that's fine. We're still not even popping into the death zone, which is fantastic. Because my oxygen, oh god dang it, trapped. As you attempt to jump over a pile of debris, you slip and catch your foot in a crack. Between the rocks, your ankle is in agony, so we can quickly yank it out or just clear away the rubble. I'll clear away the rubble, that's fine. I really don't want to risk a foot injury. Okay. Good. Now, where is that anomaly? What? Oh. Oh, it's right down there in that ravine. It's gotta be. That is perfect. That means no more death zone for me. Woohoo! As long as I can get down there. Actually, this might be the time to put on the crampons. Yeah, let's stop you there at the snow. Switch you to the crampons, because that's a lot of ice travel. Look at all this ice travel. It's got to be down there in that ravine. It just has to be. Oh, there it is. I see it. Right there. That's not where it told me to go, but that's fine. I'm going to grab this item real quick. What is this? Let's find out. Crampons are going to help us find out. Ooh, so close to the death zone. Like, I am dancing with death here. What is this? Reach a shore of a frozen mountain lake. On the embankment, you find what remains of a camp. You take a look around, but there's nothing useful in sight. Or is there? Just a few yards from you on the sheet of ice, you spot some unopened canned food. You want to retrieve it? Not particularly. I already have food. I'm good. There's the anomaly. I think that's all I need to do, and I think that's the end. We're looking pretty good. So I see that if you run out of energy, you start to get those critical events. I don't think it just runs out your health, but those critical events will injure your health big time. Okay, this is a lot of snow now, so I think I'm going to switch back to my snow boots. At least they make it very easy to put on, or to like switch off your equipment and whatnot. Because a lot of times you want to do that just to micromanage it, just to get that extra bit of energy that you can possibly get. Well, if I wanted to, I could even boost my heat a little bit, which I might do. Who knows, this may not even actually be the end. Although I feel like it's probably gotta be the end, right? Let me use this food, which will boost my heat and give me energy. Okay, let's just walk all the way down here. Or climb, I mean. Thank God we ain't dancing with death. I mean, that might as well be what you call it. The dance of death. When you're right there in like the... I mean, what was I at? Like 30 meters till the death zone? Super dangerous. What's up? Another anomaly. Twinkling mists surround you. You stumble forwards. Finally, you make your way into some type of transparent dome. Its glassy surface is covered in flashy veins of light. It seems that without realizing it, you have entered an anomaly. You rub your eyes bewildered. A huge bird of prey lands on a tree stump. An eagle with a white head and chest. You shake your head confused. You wouldn't usually find sea eagles at this elevation. Even though something is not quite right here, you are overjoyed to see the majestic bird. Once you have made a few notes, you say farewell to the eagle and continue on your journey. Get sanity and experience. Nice. And that is... oh, I still do have to get to the end. That's actually not that far, though. Look at that. It's easy. Unless this is a dead end. Let me see here. Nope, it's not a dead end. It will allow me to get there. Should I just go for it? Hell yeah, let's just do it. We're done. That was fantastic. And for anybody who's curious, I am playing this on difficult. I'm not playing it on normal. I decided to play it on difficult because I played my test game on normal, and I just wanted to see what difficult's like, and it is a lot tougher. It is indeed. Because what it basically does with difficult is, I think all it does is it makes it so that the weather is harsher, or the effects of weather is harsher, and your stats go down quicker, I think. But honestly, I think it's a good difficulty setting. And in this time we had to try for critical events too. Even had a critical event. But still left with basically full health. He's basically got the damage of like a stubbed toe or something. He's all good. Thank God we found those bandages. That was crazy good. And that's the end. Right there. You pause briefly to look around. You are considering taking a break as a shrill siren starts ringing in your ears. There's the time loop. Yep. We're out of here. Zoop. Yep, whenever you hear that siren, that means the crystal has activated and the time loop is going. And you are being teleported back to the main base. And is the game not responding? Please? Do not freeze when I just beat that thing. Please? Please? It seems like it's fine.